hand.
Yes.
I don't believe you. Do me a favor. Really rub it against the phone right now, and then use your hand, and I'll see if there's a difference.
I'm not doing that. I didn't want to do it.
Well, then how are you going to prove that wasn't your real thing?
I don't know.
All right. And take it out and rub it against the phone.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, you got to
be
Carrie Underwood to get him to do that.
I'll do it, too, with you.
Oh, no way.
That would be gay, right?
It's over the line, Eric.
Here I go.
Now you.
Now you.
Nope.
So you're still thinking it's Carrie Underwood at this point?
Oh, yeah. He's in it.
A little bit.
Oh, my.
I think I hear it, Eric. Is that you? Are you doing it?
I did it.
Do it again. Do it again.
Because chicks really dig this.
Harder and faster.
I just put it back in my pants.
Take it back out.
Bad boy.
Does the phone smell like dwarf?
Don't you guys have sound check in 25 or...
Did you make a mess in your underoos yet, Eric?
I wear regular underwear.
Oh, okay. Talk dirty to me, please. Say you want to me.
I want to have sex with you.
No.
Eric. Hello?
Yes.
This is a good practice for you. If you do get a chick like this, and she says, say you want to bleep me, just say it. I want to have sex with you.
You're bringing up her sound check.
Right. I mean, he's some conversationalist.
I was trying to change the subject.
Why would you...
Girls coming on to you?
This is the only reason to talk to girls when they start getting like this. This is what you talk to them for, so you can get them to this point.
Here she's coming ready-made. You're trying to change the subject?
I want to you.
Louder and faster. Come on.
I want to you.
Faster. Come on.
I want to you.
Oh, look.
There you go.
I have to do an air check. I'll have my manager team call you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Totally blew it with her. If that had been the real Carrie Underwood and she wanted it, you would have blown it. It's a good thing I did this.
Let me say something, though. He thought it was her their whole phone call.
Right. What if I told you that really was Carrie Underwood? And you missed your opportunity with her?
Hey, one thing, though. My clue was not when Richard and Will called me to okay it. I knew before that because I know how a real three-way phone call works. When she hung up, the call was terminated.
All right, Sherlock.
That's when you figured it out? Oh, my goodness.
Will still should have been there.
You know what would be great? If the real Carrie Underwood actually calls Eric and he starts yelling at him, saying, I know it's not you.
And she talks just like this.
Now I'm going to get the real Carrie Underwood to call him. Well, Eric, whatever. You know what? I love you. I just don't want to see you blow it with a chick.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Can I make a suggestion? You should play the call that Eric left us right after this happened.
Ooh, I gotta hear that.
Why? What was it?
Well, he just talks about that if that was a phony phone call, you may have ruined my chances for a date with Carrie.
Hey, Will, you know, if there was a prank using one of the interns in there, you know, this is totally not cool. I mean, come on. If she happens to hear that on the air, that's going to, you know, ruin any chance of that.
You really think you got a chance with Carrie Underwood? I mean, thank God. I mean, maybe now you would, because at least she hears you on the air. Hello?
I don't know.
I mean, do you really think...
You're saying you think he blew the chance? Any chance, like you had a chance?
Have had to go out on the date with her. She's going to hear that and be completely disgusted. You know, come on. All I'm asking for you guys to do is help me set up a legitimate date with her and Kelly. But you can't take that serious for 1 minute.
How am I going to
Her
get...
and Kelly Clarkson?
You want a three-way?
No, separate date.
Separate dates. You want a date with Kelly Clarkson and a date with Carrie Underwood?
Yes.
And you think one of them will go for you?
Brother, I performed a miracle getting you backstage into her dressing room.
You should have made your move then.
Yeah, I mean, that was up to you. Now you want me to set up a date?
That's not how the setup was. That was not a dressing room. It was a lounge that all of them were sitting at.
Yeah, but did you get to talk to Carrie Underwood or not?
Yes.
Okay, so why didn't you ask her out? Why do I got to do the dirty work?
I was too focused on, handing her this CD and remembering that stuff.
Well, why don't you get your priorities straight?
Yeah, I get this guy. Listen, what are the odds of me getting him a date with Kelly Clarkson or Carrie Underwood?
None.
I finally get him backstage at the American Idol concert. I set it all up. He's there. He's sitting next to her. He starts yammering away about some album, a tape he's got. Turn to the girl and say, listen, I want to go out with you.
That's your opportunity. What did I say about opportunity knocking?
You should have strapped her to your chair and wheeled her out. Like when those guys shoot a deer and they stick it on the roof of their car.
Kidnapping is illegal, Eric. I wouldn't suggest that.
Oh, you can't do that. You need the caveman to come out in you. I mean, don't blame me, brother.
Yeah, and now you want him to try to make lightning strike twice in the same place?
All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you. All right?
I do have a list of demands to make up for that.
A list of demands?
I mean, you have no negotiating power.
Wait a minute, I got to hear the demands.
All right, let's hear your demands. What are your demands?
Well, one is if you were thinking of giving me any money for that, it has to be more than $500.
Well, good for you. I wasn't thinking of giving you any. Why do I have to give you money? You should pay me. I got you backstage. I got you everything.
Wait, number two.
You have to seriously give me the chance to talk to the real Kelly and the real Carrie.
Oh, you're out of your mind.
Oh,
Number three.
Go ahead. So far, the first two ain't happening, but go ahead. Do number three.
Three is I wrote them on my Palm Pilot.
I could get you a conversation with Benji. That's about as good as I can do.
And a wig.
And a wig.
Three is to finally show me some progress in getting me on the different TV shows that I sent the email to.
Why am I in charge of this guy?
Too much.
Eric, you're insane.
These are gigantic demands.
Get you on television and television shows.
Some of the shows
I got him on one television show, which was a miracle. I got him backstage with Carrie Underwood in the same room.
Another miracle.
And you're ungrateful.
He's got a list of demands. Pay me more than $500.
Hey, on that list, does it say you want me to pull gold bullion out of my ass? Because, I mean, that would probably be just as easy.
No.
Oh, look.
Any more demands?
I just gave birth to gold bullion.
Anything else on the list?
Yes. Was 100% the last prank call that I will ever have to go.
I can't make good on any of those.
You're not getting any of those demands. So what's the alternative?
Oh, wait a second. On that list, does it say, get Eric a trip to the moon? Because that would probably be easier. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Eric, and this will be impossible.
But wait a minute. I got to know, what if we don't meet the demands, what happens?
I'm never calling in again.
I got to hear him say it.
He always threatens. Yeah, go ahead. What happens?
I don't know.
You love calling into the show.
Oh, man.
You have such a good time on the show. And you make these threats and you never make good on them.
If you don't get me a date with either Kelly Clark or the power of my evil midget ray, here, I will blow up this levee. Here I go.
Take it easy.
Kelly, you'll be mine.
Now, once you get in a room with Kelly, what are you going to say?
I will respectfully decline to F her. I respect her. I will wait till the second night. Then I will climb up on her and F her.
But you only asked for one date. How are you going to get to the second night?
I'm going to ply her with roofies. Drag her into my house.
I'll flood New Orleans, but I will never F on the first date.
And when I'm done with her, I will rape Simon Cowell.
Oh.
In his tight shirt.
Finally, a positive.
Something we can all get one. So, Eric, we can't prank you anymore?
I love his music.
Nope.
All right. If you don't want... Look, I'm going to try... You know something? You know I like you, right? Seriously.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do something, but do not hold me to it. I'm going to place 1 or 2 calls to Mr. Simon Cowell, who does our show.
Right.
To see if he would be willing to help us orchestrate a date for you.
Maybe he'll go on the date.
No, I know what this kid wants, and I'm not saying I can make it happen. I'm not even remotely making that promise. But I promise you I will try.
What if he could only offer Constantine?
Would you go out with Constantine?
No.
If I agree to do this, do you promise not to destroy Earth?
Or any more levees?
All right, Stern. You have a week. Yeah, what are you going to say? I mean,
what are you going to say?
I'll use my brilliant sound check line.
What are you going to do? Are you going to put the moves on her or what?
No, not on the first date.
But you're just going to go out with her and make conversation?
Yeah.
Well, let's hear some of what you got to say.
All right, I'll be Kelly.
Hi, Eric.
Oh, no.
That's what you're going to say.
That's going to win her over.
Oh, no, not you.
Chicks love when guys do that. Dude, you've had little dating experience.
You need practice.
look, I don't have to pretend anymore. You've got a week. If you do not deliver these women, I will begin to melt the polar ice caps. You have 3,000 years left before they are completely destroyed.
Well, there's a threat.
You want a date with Fantasia Barrino? Her, I'm
No
pretty
way.
No way.
Wow.
No way.
Harsh.
She's a pig.
Well, what are you going to say to Kelly? You got to have an opening line.
Hi, Eric. This is Kelly.
I can't think of anything right now.
So how are you going to get through a whole date?
I love his music.
I know, it's running away with me.
That's my music.
Are we going to have to send somebody on this date with you so they'll talk to Kelly?
Here, this is what you do. I'll give you some fancy repartee. She goes, "Hi, Eric," and you go, "Lick my sack." Get things going right away.
Right. Jump right to it.
Where's my sack? All right, Eric, I promise you. Gary, here's what I'm saying. And I'm doing this for Eric because I do love the guy.
You must.
I love this guy.
He so mistreats you.
He does. He doesn't appreciate me at all. Everything I do for him. All right. Gary, call up. Or do me a favor. I want you to call our contacts and ask if... And, Eric, I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to have to play up the wheelchair thing.
We might have to do, like, the Make-A-Wish kind of.
Yeah, I'm going to make it like you're dying, so don't blow my cover. Tell them that we got a guy who's in a wheelchair and he's dying, which isn't exactly a lie because we're all dying.
Right, and he is in a wheelchair.
Right. All right? And say, look, it would be a really sweet thing to do if one of these broads would hook up with Eric for a few hours. Say he's 14, too. How old are you?
30.
All right, say he's 14.
So I'm calling Simon's people to try to get...
I'll tell you who to call.
Okay.
We're going to go above Simon.
Oh, all right.
I'm going to go right to President Bush.
Yeah, if you're going to get to Kelly Clarkson, you better call somebody more important than Simon.
Yeah.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, hi, Kelly.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
You sound...
Hi, Daddy.
You sound like high pitch. This isn't Kelly Clarkson.
Who's high pitch? This is Kelly Clarkson. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is Kelly Clarkson. Is this Eric the Midget?
This is not Kelly Clarkson. This is more than likely high-pitched, isn't it?
No. Who's high pitch? This is Kelly Clarkson. I think you're very cute.
High pitch, give it up. I know it's you.
A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime.
Hello?
Hey, how are you? It's KC.
Okay.
Hey, you want in on the football pool? Nice. Hey, Eric, what's up with them Oakland A's this weekend?
They won yesterday.
How many touchdowns did the A's make?
The wrong sport.
Football, baseball, my balls. What's the difference? They're all going in your...
No, they're not.
Come on, it's KC here. Nice. How many of those midget fingers can you fit in my...
None, because I wouldn't try.
Come on, I got a lollipop for you.
I don't give a...
I got taffies for you, too. Speak up, you Ewok. Hey, listen, you be a good sport. Let me put Gary on the phone.
Hey.
Can you hold on?
Yes.
Hello, this is Gary Delabate.
No, it's not. I can tell it's Eric, or high-pitch Eric.
It's Gary. How are you?
It's high-pitch. I can tell the...
Hi, it's Gary Delabate. Can I help you? I'm here eating chocolate. Let's talk.
High-pitch. I can tell it's you.
My voice sounds a little different because I have a mask on. I have a wellness mask on.
So that mask makes you sound exactly like high-pitch.
This is the real deal, okay?
Whatever.
Okay, good. Let me ask you this. What are you wearing?
I'm not answering that question.
Hey, this is Gary now.
I highly doubt Gary Delabate would be asking me that question.
Drop your pants. Let's get down to business.
No, I'm not. High-pitch. I'm not a moron.
Okay.
You're trying to pass yourself off as Gary. Come on. I could tell people's voices.
Okay.
That's why I also know.
Do you know who it is?
It's high-pitch.
No. It's Artie Lang. Fire! Are you ready for some dirty deeds? Eric, it's Artie. Come on.
No, it's not.
Let's get some Jack and Waters.
High-pitch. Knock it off. Can you get that through your head? Goodbye.
Ooh.
So cold.
He came down hard on him.
Harder than you. because you gave him way too many chances to be a part of the show.
I forget the list of TV shows we're supposed to be trying to get him on.
Oh, let me work on this. Okay, give me that list real quick. I'll work on that, too, actually. What TV shows you want to be on?
Oh, Will has the list.
All right, I'll get to Will.
You don't remember. Want to be on Lost?
No, I can't stand that show.
Oh,
wow, it's such a good show. What are you talking about?
So if they called you, you'd say no.
How would they explain how I just ended up on the island?
You're in the hatch.
You're in the fuselage.
You're not a writer. Don't worry about that.
Handicapped people fly on planes. I mean, it's not a shocker.
Would you like to be on Desperate Housewives?
Nope. Don't like that one either.
All right, give me 2 shows you want. Give me your top 2, and I'll work on it.
Well, Las Vegas is one of them.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, remember his premise on that one, Howard, is that he would be working at the hotel.
See, I can't just be that, because I know this guy, J.J. Abrams, who writes Lost, who won an Emmy last night.
Yeah.
And I can call him up. Would you be the monster on Lost? Like all of a sudden?
No.
Or one of the others.
Would you be one of the others?
King of the others.
He'd be better as the monster.
No, he'd be the greatest leader of the others.
I like Alias and others.
Alias?
And what would
that's J.J.
What do you see yourself being on Alias, Eric?
The monster.
No, how do you see yourself fitting into that show?
Or her character, the show.
He'll be a lamp.
No.
A talking lamp.
I'd be like a computer
I'll be a midget.
Oh, what, a computer what?
Yeah, if I could.
I'll be a computer.
I'll be a computer?
A laptop.
I'm a laptop.
I'll be a talking laptop. I'll be a poker chip.
Can I please speak without being interrupted?
Oh, excuse us.
Too bad Friends is off the air. I think I could have gotten you a shot on that.
Well, Joey's on.
Oh, Joey, would you be on that?
Yes.
Yeah.
What could you do on that? You going to be his buddy?
Yeah. I'll be his best friend.
You'd be on Joey, but not Lost.
We go out picking up girls together.
Weird selection process, right?
Yeah.
Joey's like the worst show on television.
Well, why not Lost?
You want to be on Sopranos?
No.
Hate that, too?
Because I know the guy who writes it. He said you could play a meatball.
I never really watched that.
Be in a big plate of spaghetti.
Eric the meatball.
He's in the sauce.
Hey, don't eat me on a meatball. But the Italian restaurant.
Trying to think, what other shows would he be good for?
Lost. Yeah, you could be a coconut.
How about 2.5 Men? Would you be on that?
I'll be the half a man.
Yeah, that's
You can make it 3 men.
Hey, listen to me. I'll tell you what I'm doing, and I'm being realistic about it, and I'm being honest. I will call someone and try and get you, like, a date with Carrie Underwood or Kelly Clarkson.
You're out of your mind. Do you think these girls are going to go on a date?
Why not?
Might
What's wrong with
him?
But, Howard, is this going to be like a date I'm setting up, or is this going to be more like...
Yeah,
almost
like a date.
But is this more like a Make-A-Wish thing?
No, well,
you're going
to
use that angle, Make-A-Wish, and then when he gets there, it's up to him. Do what he wants. He can win him over.
You heard that tape. What do you think's going to happen?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't know how to talk to women.
Hey, that's his problem. He says he wants a date. I'll get him the date. Let him handle it.
He thinks it's going to be love at first sight as soon as they see him.
Eric, you know how to handle this, right, if I get you the date?
Yes.
All right, that's good enough for me.
But are you really hoping for love at first sight?
No.
No, but maybe they'll like him.
Hey, can I ask Eric a question? Does everything downstairs below the waist, does that all work?
Yes.
So things have happened before.
In other words, you can bang these chicks.
After a while, yes.
All right.
What does that mean?
But you've never done that before.
What do you take, Viagra?
No, I don't need to.
All right, then, then it's fine.
He likes girls, but he seems very not... Like, what guy isn't interested
it's not easy for the guy.
No, I know,
He's got some handicaps, so give him a shot, and let's see him... Listen, the worst that happens...
It's nice of him to exercise so much restraint in his position.
Well, okay, here's something.
You pleasure yourself, right?
When I was in junior high and high school...
That long ago.
My focus was more trying to get, that, and then just trying to be...
All right, listen, Eric, you don't have to explain anymore. I'll get to work on it.
What?
I don't know. I got to take a break. This could take 7 hours. I'm going to try and get you a date Don't hold me to it.
Look,
I said I'll try.
If you get him a date, I want to go.
Well, fine, but I'm a man of my word. I will try.
I mean, Carrie Underwood's the way to go. You don't think Kelly Clarkson? She's too big for him, don't you think?
Why?
She's a big star now.
You mean
make
Carrie
a wish.
Underwood is not?
You're saying tell them we're going to tell everyone that Kelly Clarkson won't help someone out in a wheelchair.
We'll call People Magazine.
Yeah, we'll threaten her.
I could tell you a place that she probably will be on Friday.
Well, we're not going to go stalk her.
Where is she going to be?
She's nominated for a Rally Award on the Regis and Kelly show.
Oh, you think she's going to show up for a rally?
A rally.
Which is
our FME bit.
Of our FMEs.
Which they'll never admit.
Eric, what's your preference? If you had a choice between Kelly or Carrie, who would you want?
That's a hard thing to decide.
Bro, give me the priorities, because I got to focus on one. I think it's Kelly with him.
And I think that we should have a list of demands. Once we get him Kelly Clarkson, there should be some payback.
If you marry her, I want $100,000 at least.
Easy.
Not only that, we get to prank you anytime we want.
Right. We can prank you day and night if I get you laid.
All right?
Listen, Gary, you tell him Eric has leukemia. He's got a week to live.
Wheelchair dying, 14. Yeah. I wrote it all down.
Yeah. He's 14 years old. When you get there, you can say there's a mistake and I'm 30.
And his fervent wish is to go on a date with Kelly Clarkson.
I'm serious. I'm going to try this, and don't hold me to it. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll get back to you in a week.
Can the roast thing that you also played that day?
You can be on the roast. You can be on the roast.
You want to be on the roast?
No, that Sal roast tape that you played.
The Sal roast?
Oh, yeah.
He roasted Sal.
Yeah, I'll play it another time. I got to go.
Well, that was not a voicemail. It was a bit that was written by a guy named Dustin.
All right. He's giving thank yous. You haven't won yet.
Just wait till I get this done, if I do.
But anytime we want to prank you, after that we prank.
That's right. I can prank you day and night if I get you that date. Thank you.
Yes, I won't. It would be pointless because I won't ever okay anymore.
No.
Wait a second. I'm going to get you a date, and you're going to marry Kelly Clarkson, and you're not going to let me prank you? Think about it and get back to me, all right?
All right.
And then as soon as you give me the okay,
You'll get to work?
I'll get to work on it. Just because you're going to be married to Kelly Clarkson doesn't mean you can't be pranked. No, that's ridiculous.
Well, one thing, if I end up marrying either one of them and you guys are the ones that set me up, you guys definitely will be in the wedding party.
All right. That's fair. Thank you. That was very nice of you.
Thank you, Eric.
All right, Eric.
Who are the other choices?
I'll be best man. All right, I'll get to work on it. I'll get back to you in a week.
Thank you.
Thank you. I was going to say to him, he's got to name his kid Howard, the first kid with Kelly Clarkson.
Girl or boy?
I don't care.
Right.
Howard.
No, the baby should be named Howard, Robin, Artie, Fred.
Kelly, I promised Howard that I would name the baby Howard.
But not Benji.
You should make him name the kid Baba Booey.
All right, there it is. I have my assignment, which means Gary has his assignment.
Well, we have to wait to hear back from Eric now, because Eric hasn't said
we could prank him.
That's right.
Think about that. But we're in the wedding party, so I'm into that.
Is that okay with you?
That'd be
enough?
fun. Yeah, it kind of is.
Because he's never going to okay another prank if he gets to be married to Kelly Clarkson.
You know, let him go off into the sunset happily ever after. But I do want to insist that the kid be named Howard.
All right.
All right.
I think it should be Howard, Robin, Artie, Fred, but not Benji. Whatever Eric's last name.
No, he's not going to do that.
We represent.
All right, we'll be back right after this.
Lollipop you, and in the name of the Lollipop you, we wish to welcome you to Lollipop Land.
This is the Howard Stern Show.
Eric, the midget wanted us to extend the contest. We can't do that, Eric.
Hey, Gary, it's me, Eric.
he has he wants it extended.
What is he doing?
I was wondering if the date for the end of that contest could be pushed back a little. And I was going to try to see if someone I knew could get either Robin Williams or Sean Penn to call in. This person I know is a real estate person, and he's also an ex-NFL star with the Rams. And I was hoping that he could get someone that he knew that knew either both or one of those people to get one or both of them to call in on my behalf.
And it goes on. This is a 2-minute.
But how long has the contest been running?
He addresses that. He goes, I'm running out of time.
And I think Friday's cutting it a little close. So.
He had 3-4 weeks, didn't he? Yeah.
So what I figured out is he might know a guy who might know Robin Williams and Sean Penn, but he's not sure.
Sounds like
you're going to know a guy who knows a guy.
Sounds like you're going to have to split up that $25,000 about 7 ways just to get Robin Williams to call in.
Get one or both or one or the other of both of them.
Oh, and Eric the Midget's on the phone. Real quick. I just got to say something to this kid. Hey, Eric.
Has he been in touch?
Hey, Eric.
Hello.
All right. Hey, I want to play a quick message from Eric the Midget to me, yelling at me that I got on my voicemail. Listen to this.
Hey, retard. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, Howard Stern. You know what? I'm getting so sick of being left on hold to get an answer to something that should have been answered a month ago. Have you gotten a hold of Simon Cowell or not? I mean, God, pick up my line, you big-nosed, retarded bastard. I want to know if you've gotten a hold of Simon Cowell to set up the date with either Carrie Underwood or Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, my goodness.
So, please get me on the air.
Can I tell
you? This next week.
Hey, Eric.
Do you understand what that means? That means from either Monday to next Friday, one of those days, I better be on the air with you.
Or what?
Disrespectful piece of crap. All right? Bye for now, big-nosed bastard.
Big-nosed bastard, disrespectful piece of crap. Any other names you want to call me?
And then get something from him?
Hello?
Well, you know, when someone tells me in the conversation to call them back in a week, they give me
Eric, first of all, I can't hear you. Your phone is so poor. Yes. You're like in a mud bog. Whatever that is.
I said, when I talked to you on September the 19th, you said to call you back in a week and you'd give me an update. It's been more than a month.
All right, listen to me. Number one, if you ask a favor of someone, you don't call them names. You want me to do the impossible and set you up with Kelly Clarkson and Carrie Underwood from American Idol. Not only have I gotten you backstage at American Idol, not only did I get you in a room with Carrie Underwood where you proceeded to blow it and not get a date, but I've been nice enough to say to you that I'm going to try and contact Simon Cowell and get you a date, which is more than anyone else has done for you in your miserable life. And just because you call into me doesn't mean I can always get to your call.
A little bit has been going on. I don't know if you've noticed.
I'm so mad at you now that I'm going to tell you something that is going to crush you. I arranged for Simon Cowell to be here Monday in person to try to make your dreams come true. And just because you're an impatient troll and you call me names and you're mean to me, I'm not asking him. Because you're really obnoxious. Now, what do you think of that?
Oh, I'm sorry, but...
Oh. So you all I do is favors for you, and you blast me and call me names, how do you think I'd feel? I got Simon Cowell coming in here. I told you I was working on it, but you're so impatient. And as soon as you don't get your way, you right away, you big nose, jerk, retard, troll.
And what were you going to do if he didn't pick up this week?
Yeah, what was the or else?
Yeah, what's the or else? What are you going to do to me? Nothing.
I don't know.
What, are you going to call again?
Eric, we only confirmed Simon 2 days ago. We've been working on it.
Give people a chance. It's not, the industry doesn't snap to just because you want a date.
I know.
Why don't you be grateful for once?
You handing out all these test shows to all these other usual callers. I was hoping to get...
What's he saying?
He wants a show. He wants a show also on
You're handing out all these other shows.
Test shows.
Test shows. And he wants everything. One day he wants me to do the impossible, get him a date.
Hey, by the way, you left out the part where you got him a role on American Dreams.
I mean, the guy's like so creepy.
With Daphne Zuniga.
I know.
But all he does is call you names. Big nose.
And Jason and I were saying we've probably given him around $4 or $5 grand in the last year.
Bastard! You didn't pick up the phone.
I'm doing a show. I can't always pick up your calls.
We got Daphne Zuniga, who's high in mercury, has a lot of problems.
But
do you hear yourself? Shame on you.
Who's doing anything for you?
Yeah, really, who else pays attention to you the way we do? Gives you money, sends you on trips, hooks you up.
Yeah, Eric.
Yeah, Eric.
Answer that, why don't you?
Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, nothing to say now.
You apologize to me right now.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Wait a minute. That wasn't as eloquent as...
As good as you're going to get.
You know what, Howard?
His ranting on his voicemail.
All right, look.
Wait. If you're going to give him something, well, you should get something in return. Eric, would you, if we fly you in, will you come and be part of the Whack Pack Conclave?
Oh, please, leave him out of that.
But I would really... Why don't you thank Howard for all that he's done for you, admit that you're the stupid idiot, and apologize that way?
I mean, has anyone been as nice to you as I have, honestly? I mean, other than your own family.
Well, on the set of American Dreams.
Yeah, but who put you on there?
How did you get there?
How'd you get to American Dreams?
If they're so nice, get back there again without Howard.
Well, it's kind of hard. They're canceled.
Well, get on any show without me. I mean, I like that you think they're nice to you. They were nice to you because of me.
I don't hear this apology.
Oh, give me an open opportunity to speak.
We're waiting.
Thank you for all that you guys have given me. And, I am sorry that I have said what I've said.
I mean, you're the luckiest guy in the world.
You got Make-A-Wish every week.
We're making a wish every week here. Give me a break. I'm working on it. All right, look. I got Simon Cowell coming in next week. I'm going to hook you up on the phone with him, and I'm going to try and make this date happen.
Can you hold your horses until then?
And stop with the name calling?
Yeah.
All right.
With the test show?
No, stop asking for things.
One favor at a time, Eric.
Test show isn't going to happen. It's very hard to understand you.
Well, you know what? He's doing stand-up now.
No, he's not. I've heard it.
Really?
Yeah, I got it. I'll play it another time. James Brown is waiting. I gotta break away.
Hardest.
You won't be able to get through 30 seconds of his stand-up.
Hardest working man in show business is waiting. Eric.
It's like, what's the first joke? It's
what?
Well, first of all, he numbers them. He goes, joke number one.
Joke number one.
I like this idea.
All right, listen, Eric. Next week I'm going to call you. I'll play some of your stand-up, and I'll try and get you that date you want.
Okay.
All right.
That would be thank you, Howard.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, please. I'm doing my best for you. Thank you. Really, I am.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye. I mean, I feel bad for the guy. He's in a wheelchair and everything. I'm trying to help him.
He's so ungrateful. He
really
forgets
is.
what you did for him last week and just starts screaming and calling names.
All right. I forgive him.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, I am. I'm a good person. This is how I'm getting into heaven.
Because I'd stop taking his call.
I can't resist. All right, Eric, I'll talk to you next week.
Okay.
And try to be charming with Simon Cowell. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye. All right, there's his answer. I got them all lined up. Where's that Eric the Midget thing that's so funny that I've been trying to play for a week?
What's that?
Hold on, give me a second. I had it, and I lost it. You got to give me a second. I'm so inundated with tape. All right. The boys took Eric the Midget's voice from that hateful phone call he made to me and called a pizza place. Enjoy this as we go to commercial.
Pizza, please hold. Thanks for holding. How can I help you?
You know what? I'm getting so sick of being left on hold.
I'm sorry, sir. We're very busy. What can I do for you?
I want to know if you've gotten a hold of Simon Cowell to set up a date with either Carrie Underwood or Kelly Clarkson.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You disrespectful piece of crap.
You's a piece of mother and your mother. So don't call it in the mother more. Pizza, how can I help you?
Hey, retard.
Oh, no, you didn't. You just didn't call me retard, mother.
Have you gotten a hold of Simon Cowell or
Who
not?
the f*** is Simon Cowell?
My God.
Who the f***?
You big-nosed retarded bastard.
You big-nosed retarded bastard.
You understand what that means?
Are you feeling good about yourself?
Me on the air now.
Don't call back or I'm gonna hurt your ass.
We'll be back with John. Do you have any info? Can you help us with this, and then we're going to talk about your new show?
Yep.
Because you have a new show to promote, which I got to ask you questions about. I don't understand.
Okay.
Eric the Midget is on the phone. He's in a wheelchair. Eric, I said I'd do this for you. I'm going to do it, okay?
Okay.
All right. The kid wants to have either with Kelly Clarkson or Carrie Underwood.
Right.
He wants a date, is what he's calling.
And he wants you
Thank
to...
you, Robin. You got...
Well, he's hoping it'll lead to either a hand release of some kind or something. And he's probably not long for the world. How much longer do you have to live with your condition, Eric?
I've outlived what the doctor said.
How long did they give you to live? How long did they tell you would live?
They said I wouldn't make it out my teens.
All right.
So this is borrowed time.
This is borrowed time,
Okay,
you guys.
so we're talking about seconds here.
Right.
Eric, can I suggest something? Why don't you go for someone who maybe made the top 100 rather than the two winners?
That's
Look,
what I
the
said.
guy is going to die.
No, but they're not even. But they're not even the cute ones.
I think Kelly Clarkson's cute.
Do you?
I would do her hard.
Seriously?
Yes, I would. I like that pudge. I like that baby fat.
Not me.
I like it.
Not me.
No boobies.
No.
I just
You like the whole no boob.
I like it.
Thing.
Big fat ass. I tell you, I could get into it maybe.
Eric. But I mean, does that sound like a good suggestion?
No.
Eric.
Eric. Can I speak, please?
It's so boring when you speak. But go ahead and speak. Go ahead.
I think that out of all the contestants, the three best-looking ones are Kelly, Carrie, and Diana.
Oh, give me a break.
I think out of all the contestants.
Let me handle this. Simon, here's what I need you to do. I want you to
Carrie.
I want you to talk to Carrie Underwood.
Look, it's never going to happen.
He met her. You know, he met her once already.
I want you to.
And what did she say?
We got him backstage.
What did she say? She got out of there so fast.
Well, of course.
He didn't even have a shot with her.
Yeah, Eric. I mean, listen. I'm being realistic. It's not going to happen.
He says it's not going to happen, Eric.
You wouldn't take our word for it. Would you take Simon's?
Eric?
Well, I guess.
So
right.
could you move on now? You can go find somebody else.
Eric, I tell you what. Instead of the date, I'll give you $500 cash, courtesy of GoldenPalace.net. You can win $5,000 just by signing up at GoldenPalace.net, okay?
That's kind.
How's that?
And maybe you can get a hooker or something.
Oh, yeah, buy DVDs.
I was going to say.
And buy a hooker.
I'm just going to tell you guys now that I know that we're rushing through and everything, so I just got to get out of here.
All right, Eric.
But Eric has not heard you.
Eric, have you heard me?
He hasn't heard.
He doesn't want to do it. He says it won't happen.
He's not going to.
Yeah, I think I'm on another show.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry. Midget, go ahead.
Hi. I don't know how quick this is going to be because it's about Eddie Guerrero's death. I wrote a report.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he wants to audition, I guess.
You want to go on with Heidi tonight?
No.
We should have him.
I love him. You got.
I'm hot.
He is Grumpy Smurf.
Yeah. Don't you want to get crazy with her? She's nuts.
Oh.
All right.
It'll be a shot. We'll see what you can do.
I don't want to audition that way.
Not audition. Just have some phones.
No, I'm just saying it gives him an opportunity to show his personality.
Right. Want to have phones tonight? With a really hot chick? Playboy Playmate?
Thank you.
All right. Enough said.
Every time
I'm not
you
going to force
offer
you.
him
Yeah, anytime I give him something good.
We got the scenario, man.
What is it?
You know, Heidi Cortez is Kelly Clarkson.
Right.
And she's, Kelly Clarkson. They meet backstage.
Right.
Come to my dressing room.
Yeah, she'll walk you right through it, man.
Reel on in. Come on.
I guarantee it'll be mind-blowing. Come on.
No.
You're such a pussy. Take a walk on the wild side.
This could be your break.
What are you thinking? You're going to be president one day? What is it you're protecting yourself from?
He's telling jokes now. He wants to be a comedian.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why don't you go for it?
Comedians would go for this.
I would just...
Here, I'll be Heidi. I'll practice with you. Here.
I want to be a part of your job over there, but not that way.
Eric? Hi, this is Heidi. What are you wearing?
I'm not going to do this.
What are you wearing? Please, I'm just so horny. I'm so naked right now.
Yeah, I called up to do something respectful.
And my
WWE fan.
My legs are spread, and I want you. Tell me what you're wearing. My hot little man. Oh, yes.
I'm not getting into Howard.
I love when you call me Howard. Like when you fight with me.
I love when you play hard to get.
You're such a cute little man, like a doll. You're like a doll come to life. And I love that. Oh. Eric? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Wheel closer to me. You're like a tiny George Clooney.
Speaking of which, I would like to be...
What are you wearing? What are you wearing? Stop torturing me. What are you wearing, little man?
I'm not answering that question.
Please, I'm burning. So horny, I'm touching myself. Oh, please, Eric, just tell me what you're wearing. Help me.
Oh.
Are you naked in that wheelchair?
Oh. Ow. Ow.
Oh.
Are you wearing boxers or briefs? Tell me that.
I'm not answering that.
Please. What kind of birth control do you want to use with me?
Do you need birth control for what you want to do?
You want to wear a rubber?
On your face?
No way, if you're listening, can you help me? I'm trying to do something for the WWE.
Who's he calling?
Me, you, and Double A? Want to do a threesome?
No.
Are you calling out to Double A? Hey. Oh, Double A. Are you there?
Hey, Howard, how's it going? What's going on?
No, I'm Heidi Cortez.
Heidi, I definitely want part of you tonight.
You want to go in there with her?
Hell yeah.
I was thinking of Double A.
In the studio?
Absolutely.
And I want to go in with Eddie Guerrero's corpse.
I want to be...
Let me in on that, Howard. I love that girl. She's hot as hell.
Eric, would you do it if Double A does it with you?
No.
That's a
That's
big
why I
no.
love him. He's so negative.
No, not for me.
That's a resounding no.
Nah, that's too much fun.
I'm not allowed to have fun. Eric, tell me what you're wearing.
I'm not answering that.
I bet you're a really good kisser, aren't you? My lips are so hot for you. I'm going to give you a kiss. Put your tongue in my mouth.
No.
Oh, I can't believe it. Your tongue tastes so good. Your little snake. Your tiny little tongue is in my mouth. It's like spaghetti. Oh, Eric. Please, don't resist anymore. You make me laugh. You're such a funny man.
Eric, double A, Eric.
Eric?
Yes.
I'm putting your balls in a spoon. Do you like that?
No.
Yes, you do. The cold spoon. Oh, yes, Eric. Brushing my hair all over your lifeless legs. Gonna bring them back to life. Kissing your feet.
My legs can move.
I see that. It brought life to them.
It's a
miracle. I've cured you. Oh, Eric. I'm thinking about wearing my thong, and you're removing it from me. What are you doing to me? You're turning me on.
I'm not doing a single thing.
I want you to touch me right, you know where. Touch me there. Go ahead.
No.
Oh, yes. Yes, you're doing it. You're saying no, but you're doing it, aren't you?
Jump up and touch my nail.
No, I'm reading what I wrote.
All right, read it to me. And read it in your voice. Oh.
No.
Yes, read it to me. What did you write? Read it to me, you devil.
I'm not reading it like that because I would be doing it
Put on a wetsuit.
disrespectfully.
Put on a wetsuit and dive into me. Feel my love. Careful, not so hard. All right, read your statement. Go ahead. I'm just going to touch myself during it. Go ahead. Oh. Run over my foot with your wheelchair. I love it. Go ahead. What is your statement on Eddie Guevara, the wrestler who recently died? Do we know what he died
Of what we don't know.
Of what we don't know.
Oh, I'm not reading it unless it could
I'm totally nude, except for my panties and heels. And I want you to read your statement to me.
That's how she grieves. Go ahead.
Oh, help me, Eric. Please read your statement. Please. I'm Heidi Cortez. Tissue time. Oh, I love when you go,
No.
Please read it, please. I won't interrupt, I swear. Oh.
I'm not doing it unless it could be taken seriously.
Okay, she's going to take it serious.
All right, I'll take it seriously. Go ahead.
But we're not.
No, seriously, go ahead.
Come on.
Shh, everyone quiet. Go ahead, now's your chance. Go ahead.
All of the wrestling fans everywhere got hit Sunday with really bad news about one of WWE's top superstars, Eduardo Gory Guerrero, age 38, or as all of us fans, WWE fans, knew him as Mr. Latino Eddie Guerrero, was found dead Sunday morning at about 7:30 a.m. Minnesota time. Hotel room.
Your little robot voice.
On the floor with his toothbrush still in his mouth. His family has been a big part of the wrestling for many years now.
That's right.
His nephew Chavo is also with the
Drone
WWE.
on more. Drone on, my little man. Drone on more.
They at one time were world tag team champions.
You are so hot. Eric, you're hot. Tag team champions.
Say it again.
Say tag team champions again. You sound like Popeye. You sound like Popeye when he's horny.
Eddie has held many titles in his career with the WWE.
Eric, take your panties off. Take your little pants off. Do me now with your speech about Eddie Guerrero. Tie a board across your ass. Wrestle me naked. Oh, my little friend. What you've done to
Keep making me lose my place.
Oh, no, don't start again.
Oh, I know where I'm at.
Wow, Eddie Guerrero, I miss you.
And has been in many great matches and storylines. The first and only pay-per-view that I've ever been to, Eddie Guerrero won the WWE World
title. So hot. Did you go to the WWE World Championship when Eddie Guerrero won? You little monster. Oh, come on, do me right now.
Former WWE.
Spank my ass. Spank my ass. Eric, spank my ass. It's naked in front of you. I tell you.
He's really playing hard to get.
Hard to get,
Jeez,
yes.
Eric.
He's tough.
Eric, I want to put you in Eddie Guerrero's casket and make love to you. Would you go in the casket with me and do me?
No.
Oh, you want it? You sound so exciting.
Would he be your date to the funeral?
Would you be my date to the funeral?
Be serious.
Please, Eric, do me inside the casket. Please. I beg of ye.
I'll give you a superfly snooker.
What was his signature hold?
What was his favorite hold? Put me in it. Please, my little love button.
The midget hold.
Hurry before I throw a basketball at your head.
Oh.
Eric, are you as stiff as Eddie's body? Honestly,
no.
Are you getting turned on at all? By me, Heidi Cortez?
No.
No? My feet are so pretty. Don't you want to see them? Hurry.
No.
Yes. Yes. Now. Yes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tie you to Eddie Guerrero's corpse, and then I'm going to tie you up to him, and then you're going to look like a full-size man. I'm going to make love to you when you're when you're roped up to Eddie Guerrero's corpse.
You're going to look like a full-size man with a midget tied to him.
Oh, please. What do you think of that?
Can I throw a basketball at your head?
Well, Eric, I can see you're no fun. You know what? You can't be with Heidi. Forget it.
You're not giving anything here.
You're not working with me.
You know, she's giving you everything, and you're not giving even an inch.
You're not really a performer.
She offered to tie you to a wrestler.
So you'd be full size?
Yeah.
She's hot.
Offered to throw sporting equipment.
I'll do whatever. You can do whatever you want to me. What is your wildest thing you want to do to a girl of my stature? Go ahead. Eric, please.
Not getting into that.
What do you want to do to me? You want to spank me?
Not answering that.
Hit me and I'll go, Daddy, more. Hit me.
No.
Light me on fire. Light my body on fire and burn me.
Take total control of my body.
Oh. You better do something or I'm going to hit you over the head with a pot and stick you in the oven and cook you.
Boy, you're hard work.
Man, forget it. You know, Eric, I'm not playing this game anymore.
You lame. You dumbass.
You got a hot chick here and you're not doing anything to me.
Beavis, you homo.
You're being stubborn, you know? You're just being stubborn.
Are you gay, Eric? Maybe you're gay.
Oh, you're gay. All right, here, wait a second.
No.
Hello, Eric. You've been a bad boy, haven't you? Yeah, you look hot.
Society shuns me.
Hey, Eric. I'm a really nice man, and I'm going to teach you a lesson. Sure you don't want Heidi back? Eric, you want me?
Sure.
You want me or you want the guy?
Neither.
Now I know why he's mad. You try being a gay midget for a day. See if you're starting parades.
Eric, I'm going to throw a basketball at your head.
The guy's doing the same thing.
That's my favorite of all time.
All right, listen, Eric, I give up, okay?
That's the worst phone sex ever. I'm going to throw a basketball.
All right. If you don't want to do it. Hey, Eric, I've got something for you, though. You've won $500 cold hard cash, courtesy of the new comedy Ice Harvest. Ice Harvest, starring John Cusack and Billy Bob Thornton. Critics are calling it this year's Bad Santa. The Ice Harvest in theaters everywhere Wednesday, November 23rd.
I didn't know you were rich, too. You got $500.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, now, Howard, hook me up with Heidi tonight.
Hold on, Eric. All right. I don't know if I want to hear Double A with Heidi.
You know what, Howard? You were saying you were on the fence about his last appearance. This might be a perfect way to find out if he's worth anything.
All right. You're in the studio 5 minutes, okay?
All right. Sounds awesome. I'll be there.
All right, bye.
Thanks.
I want to hear that.
It could be funny.
All right. Just at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that high-pitch Eric, he gives me a headache. I try to get something going with the guy. It's impossible.
High-pitch Eric.
I mean, whatever.
No, you mean Eric. I just said the wrong Eric.
I got my Erics confused. Sorry.
We have so many. We have Bonghead Eric, High Pitch, and Eric the Midget.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a break.
Who's High Pitch?
We got a full hour to just...
Kelly Clarkson.
I want to talk to that Cher Jackson chick who lost her husband to Britney Spears for a few seconds. And then I want to play some bits, some farewell stuff.
Kevin Federline.
Yeah. And I got actually some new stuff.
K-Fed.
K-Fed, oh my God.
The guys put together a Gina Girl and Wood Yee bit I want to play for you.
Excellent.
Yeah, so we'll be back right after this.
Here's Tom Brokaw with a Freudian slip.
And this report out of Moscow tonight, 2 Russian planes carrying a total of more than 100 people crashed almost simultaneously today. The first crash happened in Bukovki.
The Howard Stern Show.
Let's see. Let's take a couple of phone calls. So many people want to get on. Eric the Midget wants to say goodbye to us before we leave. Go ahead, Eric.
Hello, Eric.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Go ahead. Are you coming down Friday? You're not coming down, are you?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
I'll
what is the lineup?
If the weather was nice, I would.
Hey,
right.
Really quickly, Howard, have an answer to the question you just asked.
Yes.
When Les Moonves said that he had a but used the real name, he was not bleeped.
Oh.
However, Tom said he was not the one on the button, and if he wasn't there, he might have done it.
Really?
Yeah.
For real? But if Joel said it too.
Well, Joel didn't say it by name.
Oh, I see.
Joel said, but Les said the actual name of the place. Because I saw it the other day when Mel was in, he said that he mentioned that he had satellite, and that was bleeped.
Who said that?
Mel.
Oh.
Like Mel said, I have satellite, or something when we go to satellite, something like that, but he didn't say a specific name.
Yeah.
But just using the word satellite did get bleeped.
Satellite got bleeped?
Yep.
Wow.
But I guess there's a context.
I see. Well, I'm glad they figured that out. But Les is the head of the company. If he doesn't have a problem with it, I don't think why Tom should have a problem. But who knows? Eric, anyway, can you say a quick goodbye? Because I got so much to get to here. There's tons of stuff, and I'm sure we'll be hearing from you in the future on our new venture, but...
I've heard him on there already.
That's true. He's been on the news.
Yeah.
Apparently with Jessica Hahn, too.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't have any part in that.
No, but I mean, you've been on the news and she has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will be calling into the show when you guys are over there. I just wanted to say, thanks for, having me on the show and, giving me the opportunity to go on, American Dream, helping me with
Well, this is a new Eric the Midget, isn't it, Rob?
Grateful Eric the Midget. I'm not used to that.
We're not used to you ever thanking us for anything, but thank you for saying that. You actually sound hyper today. What is it, Baba Booey?
You were asking about the lineup for Friday.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me just thank Eric for all the great moments, and maybe I should play one of the Eric moments. Which one you want to hear, Eric? You want to hear High Pitch Calls Eric?
I don't really care.
You don't care what we do.
What are the other choices? I like them all.
Eric the Midget in Gay Bondage.
Oh, that was good.
Not that.
Eric the Midget Wizard of Oz prank.
That's a great one.
That's fun. I'll pick out something, Eric.
Thank you. And thank you for all the years of calling in. You're always a lot of fun. And you're a good sport, too. Eric the Midget, everyone. I mean, Eric the actor. Let's give him his...
That's what they call him on Eric the actor. I
Do
heard
they?
that the other day.
Yeah.
I laughed.
That's the only way they can get him on, probably.
Yeah.
Eric the Midget was calling back in the office. He has been calling here every day to get on the air, and there's so many phone calls coming in, I can't get to him.
Well, he usually has nothing to say. I mean, does he have something to say?
I don't know, but then then Richard and Sal start dicking with him, and Sal's actually doing a pretty good impression of me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's this.
Hello? Is this the Stern Show? Hello? Is this a phone number associated with the Howard Stern Show?
What do you need?
Is Richard around?
Who?
Is Richard Christie around?
Can you hold on 1 second?
I love that the guys make him repeat everything twice, because you know how much trouble he has
I know.
talking.
It's very difficult for him to get these sentences out.
They just love torturing him.
Hello?
I'm here. Is Richard Christie there?
Spell the last name, please.
Christy.
Oh, that. Okay, hold on. Click. Beep, beep. Eric.
Yes.
Hey, it's Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Did you get through?
No, I waited on hold and...
I think we're in a break right now. You want me to see if I can maybe patch you into the studio or something?
Okay, you could try that, yeah.
All right, can you hold on 1 second?
Yeah.
Howard, line 4 is Eric.
Oh, it's Eric. Hold on. Eric.
Yes.
It's Howard. How are you?
Hi.
We're at commercial break right now. I'm really glad you called because I wanted to speak to you.
Gary, stop breathing on me. Your breath smells like... I'm on the phone with Eric the Midget.
Now, where were we, Eric?
Okay.
As you know, we're now on Sirius Satellite, so we can curse and we can do some crazy things. So I was thinking maybe we could do something a little funny for the fans. Maybe when I put you live on the air, this will be the new Eric the Midget, something that you've never done before.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
I get on the air with you and go, hey, Eric the Midget, you're on the air, and you just go, Howard, I'm so happy to be on the air. Whee! Can you do that?
No.
Why don't you give it a try?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Can somebody get George Takei's hand off my cock? I'm on the phone with Eric the Midget.
Okay, Eric, where were we? Yes, okay, now I remember. Go, whee!
I'm not going to do that.
Okay, how about you do this? Say, hey, I'm Eric the Midget. Fucking A! Give that a try.
No.
Do you want to get hooked up with Kelly Clarkson? I can do it. Now repeat after me. Say, Howard.
Howard.
I. Eric the Midget.
Eric the actor.
Love you.
Love you.
And I want to.
Where are you going with it?
And I want to.
Hang up.
No, you're supposed to say, suck your cock.
Wow. Anybody want to talk to Eric the Midget? What is he doing? Is he leaving me voicemail?
Yeah.
What is his voicemail?
Yes, because you've been putting him on hold.
I haven't put him on a satellite yet.
Yeah.
What's his voicemail?
He's got so many things to talk to you about.
All right, let me hear it. Let me hear his voicemail.
Great.
All right, I'll play it for you.
Hey, Richard, it's me, Eric. I was on hold for 2 hours and 59 minutes. I'm getting sick of this. This is getting ridiculous as hell. He needs to start taking calls from his regular callers that used to...
How many shows? Let's see. Today's Wednesday, so we have 5 shows after today. That's it. And still no announcement of any kind on the horizon. A lot of conversation, a lot of articles about whether or not I'm going to stay here, go to another company. I don't know what's going to be, but yesterday I was on the air and I did throw a big tirade about the CFO of our company, Sirius, for saying I might need to take a pay cut Yeah, I had a full day to investigate all of this and read the actual comments, and it turns out he said nothing of the kind.
Uh-oh, how did you get this impression that he did?
Well, because the Hollywood Reporter wrote an article with a big headline and attributed quotes to him, and I've read the entire transcript of what he had to say, and he had nothing of the sort to say. They extrapolated a few things and then made a couple of assumptions. So our CFO is a good guy. In fact, he said all the right things. I read all pages of the documents, including pages 3, 9, and 7, which were about me.
Wow.
And what he said was, he was talking about Sirius. He wasn't talking about me at all. And he said in many of the cases, because Sirius XM has merged, that they don't have to pay people like Oprah as much and this one and that one and the other thing. He never said anything about me. When he was asked about me directly, he said Howard Stern's been a great partner. He's been a guy who's really been a pleasure, etc., and that he hopes I stay. That's what he said. Now, the Hollywood... Easy, Robin. The Hollywood Reporter went ahead and put a big headline, Howard Stern may need to take a pay cut, and then in the body of the article that I read to you yesterday, attributed to him that, basically, like everyone else around here, I might need to step back and take a pay cut, which is nothing that he said. So,
and they didn't put it in quote marks.
Sorry, George. What?
They didn't put it in quote marks.
Yeah, but there was something in quote marks. But
that's the impression I got.
Yeah, but it was not his quote.
So that's irresponsible journalism.
Well,
thank you, George.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So anyway, the CFO of this company is in the clear with me.
Well, it's a shame that that tirade went on for some time, and the man was innocent.
Well, I think you can understand that when I take the Hollywood Reporter, which I consider to be,
it's supposed to be a credible magazine.
Right. So I do owe an apology to... Well, I really don't owe an apology because I was misled, like George W. Bush on weapons of mass destruction.
So he never apologized.
Right. What's he going to apologize for? But I will apologize because I don't know the guy. I do send him a Christmas card every year.
Well, that's nice of you.
Yeah, I do. As you should, Robin.
I don't send out Christmas cards.
No more? You used to.
I used to, but...
What happened? You're too busy?
Yes.
The list gets too long.
No, she's very busy. You have no idea what Robin's life is like.
Oh, I have an idea.
Yeah, I mean, she is a globetrotter. She is a philanthropist. You have no idea what Robin has evolved into.
I have many, many hats I have to change into every day. And so Christmas card sender had to go out the window.
Everybody understands when Robin doesn't send Christmas cards because they know she's saving the world. No one expects her to be taking time out from that to send a Christmas card.
Her spiritual Christmas card goes out to all the people all during the year.
All the time, every day.
That's right, George. And so, Robin, I understand.
Oh, goodness.
You've evolved. You have. You are not the same woman I met many years ago in Washington, D.C.
Nor are you the same man, my dear.
That's right.
How many years ago was that?
I'm pretty sure I am the same one. That's the problem. That's why I'm at the psychiatrist. I have not evolved. I've devolved.
How long ago was it that you met?
I met Robin.
The year I was born, he met me.
I met Robin in Washington, D.C. because I spoke to her on the phone when I was working in Detroit. We were both leaving jobs to go to Washington. We were feeling each other out, so to speak, on the phone. And we had a good conversation. And the program director was on the phone at the same time. We had an easy way of conversing, and so we were both hired to work at Washington, D.C. So that was in 1981, I'm going to say.
81?
No, maybe earlier.
No, that was about it.
No. We were already at NBC at 81.
Yeah, 80. It was 1980.
So practically
might have been
years.
79.
No, it had to be 80.
1980?
Yeah, because, that one tumultuous year in Washington.
Right. Well, 1980, I remember I was working in Detroit, so I guess, all that went down. I left Detroit, and then I went to Washington. Yeah. I'm not good with years, but 1980 sounds about right.
A perfect radio match.
That's right. 90.
Seems like it was yesterday, George.
I know what you mean.
Not to me.
5 years ago to me was like yesterday.
5 years ago to me was like 5 years ago. And you know what? 1980. I'm going to do a little quick math. I'm going to impress you right now.
Yeah.
Watch this. 1980 plus 10 is 1990. Then you got 2000. Now you're talking 20 years. Now, if you add, let's say, 10 to that, that's 30 years ago I met Robin.
That's right.
That's right.
That's just some quick math right off the top of my
I
head.
said 30 years when you announced that.
You know, I do
you're
that.
quicker. That's not fair. He had to show the work.
Well, I did an exact thing. I'm showing you. I show the work. 80 to 90 is 10. Then you go 90 to 2000. You see how I do it? And
that's
then
what I
20.
did.
Now you got after 2000, you got to go. Let's say it was 2011. Then it would be 31 years.
Well, I believe me,
It's soon to be.
5 hours seems like 5 seconds here.
Yeah, you got to do the
Goes
math
really fast.
and you got to show people how you got there. Yeah, I'm pretty good with that stuff. Anyway, yeah, so we met, and then I saw Robin, lovely, of course.
You know what? I just saw Private Parts again. Because they're playing it on cable all the time.
All the time, yeah.
And I tune in, and you're in Detroit and doing Hop-Along Howie and all that stuff. And then I'm like, uh-oh, my entrance is coming.
Right, you got to get ready for it. What did you do? My entrance. According to the internet, I started with you in 1981.
81?
So, yeah, but how's that possible if we were already in... Weren't we in New York in
Well, that was a quick year, because in 81...
September of 82.
82 in
Right.
New York?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's 81. So what would that be, George?
Don't ask. I don't care.
You want me to do the quick mathematics?
So like 30 years ago or so,
Yeah.
29, 30 years ago, I met you. She was very young. That was when she had her old breasts before they reduced them.
Yeah, pre-reduction.
Yeah. I saw
less
those.
of Robin.
I saw Robin with full chest in 1981. And she walked in triumphant with those things.
And from there, she grew.
No, she reduced. Sad day. Yes. And Fred I met in 19... I'm going to tell you right now. I'm 19... Give me a second. Okay, let's see. I graduated high school in 72. Then I went to BU, and I graduated there 76. I fotzed around at that advertising agency, finally got a job. I turned down the job. It was New Year's Day that I fucked up the board of WMW, and I thought they were going to fire me. All right, so that was 1977, I guess. I stayed at R&W for 2 fucking years, 79. I must have met Fred in 1979.
31
right?
years.
Correct.
That's correct.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm going to tell you how many years ago that was. All right. Now,
31 years.
Stop, Judge. He's trying to work it out.
All right, he gave me the answer, 31 years. The way George got there, he went 79 to 89 is 10.
It just add to the 30.
Yes.
We determined that 1980
you
is
took
30
a
years
shortcut.
ago.
How brilliant are you?
I forgot about that. No, I was doing the work. See, I went 79 to 81. No, 79 to 89. See, that's where I messed up.
Yeah.
So how many years did I know you, Fred? 31 marvelous years.
Amazing.
And I walked into the... I don't know exactly the meeting, but I was doing morning radio, and I came in, and Fred was the overnight guy. Mm-hmm. So I guess it was on my first shift I met him.
Yeah.
I don't think I met him ahead of time.
No, sir.
And there he was. He was so Fred.
Mr. Electric.
Yeah.
By the way, a little aside, when I was talking to Howard about coming to Washington, D.C., the first thing he mentioned about you, he says, she has really, really big breasts.
That's a lie.
He did not.
That is such a fucking
Matter
lie.
of fact, I'm going, how big could they be? And when I walked in, I go,
That is such a lie.
He wasn't fucking lying. They really are big.
You're lying.
Is that true?
Of course not. Why did you lie? You
Making
never
a
lied
joke.
before. Joke. That's not funny.
Sorry.
It's sexist.
I know.
You know I'm a
That's why it's
champion
fun.
of all women. Listen, I didn't look at you that way with the breasts. I'm not a breast man.
But I am, and they are impressive.
Of course, but I would never introduce you to Robin that way.
No.
What
But
did he
they
say?
did catch my eye.
I don't
What
think I
did
said
he
anything.
say?
I said to Fred, do you want to
Nah,
come
she said
to...
you were a great person.
I said,
And
we
lot
got a
of
good
fun.
thing going here. Why don't you
Right.
join us?
That's really what it was.
I mean, who the hell knows what I exactly said? It didn't take much coaxing to get Fred.
It's not like my mind is a black box that I remember all these details.
But it wasn't like Fred was, silver lining, a silver cup, and he was hard to get out of.
No, he was in a miserable situation.
Absolutely.
No.
Like most people in radio.
Yeah, he was in a bad situation. He was working at Wacky 105 or whatever
102.
it is. 102. Wacky 102 Springfield, Mass.
They had just changed formats from top 40 to album-oriented rock, and I got there and realized what a huge mistake I had made.
Who was the program director?
Believe it or not, it was Mike Adams.
I don't know who that is.
He was a guy who was one of your replacements. I don't know if he was the direct replacement after you left TCC or one of the guys after that, but he left there and went to Springfield to become the program director.
Oh, wow.
He's a funny guy, but I don't know if he had the mind to be a program director.
Right. No, the guy who replaced me was, what was the Hop-Along Paul? What was it?
Paul Payton.
Country Paul Payton.
I don't think he did mornings, did he?
He was a rock
middays.
guy, but he was Country Paul Payton. I don't even know what the hell that was about. He was pretty good, though.
Yeah.
He was, like, more professional than all of us. Country Paul Payton. Wonder what happened to him. So many guys in radio. The landscape of radio is littered with DJs.
And he was one of those guys that went off on vacation, and they fired him while he was in Virginia.
That's why you never leave.
I guess the ratings weren't that good. See, he came in at a time when like all that Burkhart Abrams stuff started really becoming popular, and they were doing research on music, and HCN was kicking our ass, and he was more old school AOR, like, hey, you know what? Pull some interesting stuff and play it. Unfortunately, the ratings didn't reflect that passion he had.
Yeah, I liked him.
Yeah, he was great.
But, yeah, I got out of Hartford in tears.
In tears?
Yeah, I used to cry. I got so annoyed I was still on Hartford radio that I got on my knees. I told you I prayed to God to get me the hell out of here. I hated it.
And God answered your prayers and put you in Detroit?
It's just I couldn't get any money, and I was working my balls off, and, I knew this station wasn't going anywhere, and I just knew it was bad. Yeah, and God put me in Detroit. Well, what happened was Dwight Douglas was supposed to put me in Columbus, Ohio, where there was a great station run by this guy, Tom Tuber, where he had a morning show that was huge. They had a 31 share.
Wow.
And they needed a replacement for these guys. They were negotiating with them. It wasn't going well. And they contacted me and said, hey, why don't you do it? I said, fucking Ohio, wherever the hell that is. I said, that doesn't sound like a step up. They go, no, it's a big step up. You work for that station. You're in a big step up. They pay and everything. Like, you can make like 40 grand.
Ohio had some good radio.
I guess so.
Yeah.
What did I know? So I said, okay. And then I got word that they successfully got this team.
And so you were out.
Yeah, so I saw this ad in the in Billboard. It said www Detroit. And I looked it up. Detroit's like the number 8 market in the world. Is looking for a morning show or morning man. And I went, wow. How come these fuckers from Burkhart Abrams, Dwight Douglas,
don't know about that? Why
didn't say anything?
Putting you in for that?
So I sent the tape immediately to the ad. Within one day, the general manager, Wally Clark, heard my tape, and the program director, Dick Hungate, flew in to Hartford on a fucking plane, no less.
Well, I know they didn't fly in by their own power.
Told me to meet them at a hotel for dinner. No one ever took me to dinner. Right? Yeah, wow, like for a nice dinner that they were going to pay for. And they sat there and they did that move where they go, if you come to Detroit, we offer you this. And Wally wrote down on a napkin what I was going to get. And he slid it. He folded it in half. And he slid it across. And I opened it up and almost fell off my fucking chair. I thought they made a mistake. It said 28 on it. I went, $28,000 fucking dollars. I'll never have to work again. I was out of my mind with joy. So I tried to keep a straight face because I said, surely these guys don't know what they're doing.
Surely.
I mean, $28,000.
Don't call me Shirley.
Meanwhile, they should have paid me triple that for the combat pay. So I looked at it and I said, well, I have to sleep on it. And then I went, fuck that. I go, all right, I'll do it.
Power nap.
I didn't even tell my wife at the time that
I accepted a job?
I didn't tell her. I didn't say anything. I never expect anything to happen. But I accepted the job. Listen, I can't fool around. What if they gave it to someone else? I couldn't believe my good fortune.
The iron is hot.
So at what point did you get Don as your agent?
Well, hold on.
That's a long time.
So then
before then,
I never heard of an agent. Nobody had an agent in radio, so I didn't even know about that. So I said, $28,000. Gee, do you think I jumped too quick? I called my father. So I went home. Told my wife, I said, you're not going to believe it. I just got a job in Detroit. She was like, what? I just got a job here. I go, but she knew I had to go. Yeah. And so I packed up my bags. Oh, I gave notice in Hartford. It was so great. I mean, I was like, I'm leaving Cy. This guy, Cy Dresner, on the station. He was paying me $12,000 a year. I asked him for a $25 raise. I was doing really well for them. I did the news. I was the production guy. I was the morning guy. I was everything. He told me he had to get back to me. That's when I started crying. And I said, I got to get out of here. Someone's got to save me. So anyway, then I got a call from Dwight Douglas. I go, Dwight, this is great. It's a Burkhardt Abrams station. I'm working with you. He goes, you took that job? I go, what do you mean? He goes, you never should have taken that job. We have our eye on you. We told you we wanted you in Ohio. I go, yeah, but this is Detroit. He goes, that station's a fucking turkey.
Oh no!
I go, you're kidding me. I go, but it's it's your station. He goes, they're the fourth. There's 4 rock stations in Detroit. They're number 4, dead last. They're not putting any money into the fucking thing. It's basically. It's a no-win situation. You just fucked yourself. He didn't say it like that. He doesn't curse.
No, but
basically,
he let you know.
He boiled it down saying it was a huge mistake. Yeah. I didn't care. I wasn't going to listen to him. I had a job, and I was out.
You needed to get out of there.
Yeah. So I called my dad, discussed it with him, and I said, gee, I got 28, and he goes, 28, he says, it sounds like you could have gotten 30. Did you ask him for a little bit more? That's what you usually do. I said, really? And I found out that Doc of Rock was making $30,000. He was the big star there, Doc of Rock.
And he was afternoons?
He was nights.
Nights.
Evidently, he was the big deal, $30,000. So I called Wally up, and I said, hey, Mr. Clark, I've been thinking about your offer, and I was very generous, but I can't believe I did this. I said, I really think it would be, I need $30,000 because I don't have enough money to move. He goes, okay. I was Wally. Okay, he knew. He's got a morning man for $30,000.
He expected you to come back.
Right. He was kind of, thought I was a schlub, I think. So he goes, sure, fine. Come on down and join us. I went down there. That was a real nightmare. A couple of months later, Wally takes me in a room and goes, I'm getting out of here. I go, Wally, what do you mean you're getting out of here? You're the reason I'm here. He goes, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to St. Louis. I got a good job over there.
Wow.
Yeah, he says, I'm moving. I said, before you move, can you give me $50,000? Because I don't think I'm long for this place. He goes, sure.
He did that?
Give me $20,000 raise.
Wow.
Says, you're doing a good job. He goes, what do I care? You're
That's
the
cool.
next.
I'm out the door.
Yeah, you're the next guy's problem. I said, listen, for my troubles, give me some money. I'm fucking broke here. I couldn't even afford a car, and I'm in Detroit.
Ugh, you need a car in Detroit.
Yeah, I didn't understand you could take out a loan.
You need a tank in Detroit.
Oh, that's right. You used to buy cash.
I had saved $8,000 total.
Yeah.
I handed over $8,000 for my ex-car, which turned out to have faulty brakes. My wife did a spin of 360 in the car on the highway. It was great. I mean, we were both like, wow, we bought a great car. $8,000 our entire life savings. And the fucking thing sucks.
Every time you took us somewhere in that car, you told us that story.
Yeah, it was weird.
Why are you inviting us in?
Remember, I couldn't wait to get rid of that car. And I mean, when it rained, it hydroplaned. It did everything. It was the shittiest thing. The X car was supposed to be the future of GM.
Right.
I remember when I got rid of that thing, I was just going to junk it. My brother-in-law, Pete, said to me, hey, I'll take that car. He had no car either. I said, it's an X car. It did a complete spin 360 when you hit the brakes. He goes, I don't care. It sounds like fun. I'll take it.
I'll be able to handle it.
He took it. He was fine with it. He used it for years. I don't know. He's a little more daring than I am. But then it was off to, then Detroit just fell apart. It was horrible. One program director after another. Then
you weren't there that long. They changed program directors that often.
2 times at least.
Wow.
Yeah. This guy Dick left, the guy who hired me, and then they brought in Frank Holler. Frank was always doubled over because he had kidney stones. He was always on the floor, doubled over. Nice guy. I really liked him.
But he was always in pain.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to all these guys.
I know.
I don't even know. And then there's a whole bunch of characters. It was crazy. The jocks were all insane. Most of them were high as a kite. None of them wanted to really work hard.
No, everybody thought radio was a joke and that it was a playground.
Yeah. I worked with some guy, Wild Bill, the Doc of Rock, and this chick Liz, and I don't know what happened to all of them.
The Doc of Rock even, you don't know.
Day I showed up in Detroit, I was hired, and another guy was hired for to be music director. This guy, Les. He had, like, no teeth. I was like, where the fuck? He goes, hey, y'all, You're a new guy here, too, aren't you? Oh, hey, I'm Lex. Or
And
Lex.
he didn't feel bad about having no teeth.
He didn't give a fuck. He was a radio guy. He says, you know what, man? This is my what did he say? This is my 29th station in 7 years.
Wow.
I go, oh, I'm so sorry. He goes, sorry, I'm working my way up. I'm in Detroit. I thought I was a loser because I'd only been at a few radio stations. These fucking guys, they wore it like a badge of honor. They knew every radio guy. They knew everything. I was a piker.
Yeah, they were almost like traveling salesmen. They were always ready to move.
We had a night guy who was addicted to cough syrup, and he would just be going through. I'd walk in sometimes in the morning, and he'd be drinking so much cough syrup, him and his girlfriend.
His girlfriend would be at the station?
She was too, yeah. Yeah. Something like that. One of the guys was addicted to cough syrup. I don't think the girlfriend was. He was. I don't know what happened. And her name was like Titties or something like that. Like, she didn't even have her normal name. Her name was Titties. Something like that. I don't remember. It was wild. But he said he wasn't addicted to it. He just said he needed it.
He just liked it.
He liked it. But I didn't know what was going on. It was all kind of scary, quite frankly. And then I didn't know anything about Detroit. Then I tried to be local, so I made bits about the mayor, Mayor Coleman Young. They had a black mayor, and so I'd make up bits that ridiculed him. I didn't even know who he was. I just figured, well, I'll ridicule him.
He's somebody everybody knows.
Yeah.
A disaster, though.
It was a disaster. I had to, like, when I take phone calls from the audience, I had to tape them during the records. And there was no, I didn't have an engineer. And I'm taping and looking at the record. The record's running out in the middle of a conversation with someone. Then I got to edit the conversation. Oh, my God. It was way over my head, I think. I hated it. It was awful. An exciting show today. At what point during the show today, Robin, would you like me to announce my future plans?
Whoa. Oh.
What?
That's right.
Well, I think I want it right now.
You want? Can you isolate her saying, I want it right now?
I'm sure that's already been done. 4 inches is fine. I need a cock.
Add it to the repertoire.
And I think I want it right now. Big, pendulous breasts. Hey, you want me to lick your ass? And I never said that one. Fuck my tight little pussy.
If you want it right now,
Okay, now you can do me.
Let's hear
We
it.
should announce it every hour on the hour.
It's hard for me to say this looking you in the eye, Robin.
Uh-oh.
And it's hard
Where
for me
are
to...
you looking?
Oh, it's hard.
I'm looking just off into the distance.
Uh-oh.
This is not going to be easy to say.
Ew.
And this all went down yesterday. And I know some of the guys were speculating that today I would have an announcement because they saw Richard Bosch, who is one of your agents as well as mine. Mm-hmm. And Richard was here yesterday, and there was a lot of dialogue between myself and Mel about what was going to happen in the future. And Mel, as I said, has been nothing but wonderful and fantastic to me, and very understanding of my situation. And I told Mel that I wasn't sure I wanted to continue working, that I had thoughts about retiring, going out on top. I feel we've done an amazing thing here at Sirius, and when history looks back on us, that it will say we gave birth to a new form of radio, that we pulled off a merger, I mean all of us. And believe me, Robin, I went into every discussion with Mel thinking of you and thinking of Fred especially because of our long-standing relationship. And I would have called you last night to discuss this with you, but I thought in the interest of good radio, which we've always put first, that I would say this on the air. So forgive me for not saying this privately.
Oh, jeez.
So that's why it's hard to look at you, because this isn't going to be easy to say. And I certainly couldn't look the fans in the eye and say it, because this is going to be emotional, and I've never cried on the air. Maybe this will be it. But I've been feeling recently that I wanted to continue working.
Uh-huh.
And I had come to the conclusion that I wanted to continue working. And I told this to Mel, and Mel was very understanding of that, and we began to talk and talk and talk. And as of yesterday, we had come to an agreement. And I was about to sign it. That's why Richard was here.
Uh-huh.
Don, our agent, is in Paris. He couldn't be here. He had talked to Mel for a long time. And quite frankly, I'd been in negotiations with a lot of companies, not just Sirius. But in the end, I said, okay, where would be the best place for me? I was thinking of myself and, quite frankly, our crew. And I love this crew, and I love the people we work with, and all of that. But I had a last-minute trepidation, and I got nervous, and I started to think about my future and where I'm at as a 56-year-old guy. And I began to just realize that, you're going to make fun of me for this, but I love chess, and I love Beth, and like maybe the rest of my years, I really would be better off going off into the sunset. I've also been talking to Boston University recently about becoming a professor there. And
really?
Yeah. And so I decided with a lot of heavy heart to turn Mel down and go off into the sunset. Now, when I make my announcement, that could be the announcement.
You're an asshole.
Right.
I said, wait a minute. He's saying this, and he's not torn up.
I'm not saying it isn't my announcement. I'm just saying that could be the announcement.
You rascal, you.
Do you see what we deal with every day?
Musculature.
Yeah, just distract George with musculature.
He has a muscular imagination.
So now, Professor Stern.
I have an announcement to make. What do you think my announcement's going to be, Robin? Do you think I'm staying here? Do you think I'm leaving? And by the way, there has been a lot of discussion. I told you I've been working on this thing nonstop. There is a part of me that might say I'm leaving. There is a part of me that has a deal, and I'm ready to announce it. What would you like to have happen, and what do you think the announcement should be?
Wait a minute. What
and
was
why
the question?
did you have?
Your questions are now so convoluted I can't keep up.
You can't get your shit together. Because this is our future we're talking about.
That's
so you're
right.
obviously
That's
fogged
right.
up. Probably the same reason you haven't RSVP'd my Christmas. Listen, even George was talking to me about it this
Wait
morning.
a minute. These are off-the-air discussions?
Well, hey, let me say something. I made a party.
Yes.
Everyone is RSVP'd but you.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah. There's like 3 other people. I think Jackie Martling being one of them, which, he can gay cock enough and yeah. Listen, George even said on the wrap-up show yesterday, it's rude.
It is rude.
For you not to do that. Why do you think psychologically you do it?
No, it's not a psychological thing.
Well, there's something up.
Would you... Okay, wait a minute.
Go ahead.
You have an announcement to make.
Right.
And
what is your announcement on my party? Are you coming or not? And are you going to RSVP? I want you to.
Once you announced the date for your party,
right.
I already had plans.
Oh, so you're not coming?
And I've been trying to change them so that I could be there.
So?
But that has become...
difficult.
What do you think is the answer?
The answer is you're not coming.
That's what you think my announcement is?
Yes.
You've learned how to play the suspense thing, haven't you?
By the way, Fred has
well,
to...
Well, that could be.
Fred has to move his bowels, but he doesn't know for sure, and he's going to make an announcement. Are you becoming a professor, too?
That could be my announcement.
Professor Feces. Listen to me. RSVP.
Well, up until yesterday, I was still trying to change things. Now, was I able to change things?
I don't know. I would assume you were.
You deduce.
I'll say you were because you love to party with the staff.
I love the staff, and I love to party with the staff.
Right.
And I would move heaven and earth to be with the staff.
Yeah.
You're keeping us on pins and needles yet.
We can't wait. We can't wait for your answer.
There's a bigger question on the table.
Right. But do me a favor. RSVP either way. All right?
Well, I was going to call you because I didn't want to not.
No. If you can't go, I understand. But believe me, I can't imagine what it is that's keeping you from it.
No, my travel plans.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. You should be there.
I want to be there in the worst way, but I had already arranged for travel.
Oh, I see.
And this is an extended trip, and it's a long way away.
Where are you going? Let me know.
Thailand.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Well, that comes first. Listen, I'm throwing a party for the staff to show appreciation. I certainly understand if you can't be there, but you should... I understand now. You were trying to move the reservations.
Yes, I was trying to make it possible.
I wanted to bust your balls, but that's a reasonable answer. So, fuck it. Well, anyway, I do have an announcement. I don't know if I should make it now. Should I wait? Should I pull in some staff? I know Lisa G is...
Oh, there are people in...
Pins and needles.
Yeah, Lisa G, Will Murray,
Now, there are a lot of people who I think are expecting one sort of announcement and are going to be a little shocked.
Really?
And I also, when I make this announcement, I don't know what Sirius is comfortable with me saying, so I'm going to be very careful in making this announcement.
All right.
All right. I don't want...
Sounds weird, too.
Yeah, well, it is all weird. It's all very weird. Yes, Dominic.
You're going to announce a hybrid type of deal with your thing.
A hybrid type of deal?
Yeah, something that's a little different than the past. But there's no way that he's going to tell everyone he's leaving with them looking at them, because he worries about you people as much as he worries about himself. I bet it's a hybrid type of something, maybe less days, different days, more time, different, but he's not leaving.
But not leaving Sirius?
No, he's not.
Well, hold on to your hat. I'll make the announcement then.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Tell me alone.
Yeah, right. I'll let you, Dominic, I'll let you go.
Leave me on.
By the way, I was at your favorite Italian restaurant yesterday.
Il Molino?
Yeah,
I thought I'd run into you. No, it's, what's the one on Long Island called?
I'm having a mental block.
Me
I'm
too.
so nervous.
Not Il Molino.
25 years I'm nervous.
Mateo's.
Yeah.
You still go there?
Yeah, of course.
Delicious food.
Come on.
Fuck off.
25 years.
How come all of a sudden you're calling in? I mean, you've been gone for months.
You've been gone for months and months and months.
My brother passed away.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Your brother? I didn't even know you had a brother.
Yep.
You never mentioned you had a brother.
Yes, he died 2.5 months ago. Come on, let's get to it.
Well, he what?
He died 2.5 months ago.
But Dominic, you've never told me you had a brother.
Well, so I tell you a lot of things.
Well, now he doesn't have a brother.
Did you ever? Oh, good, because now I don't feel the loss. Because I never knew he had one. You were not close with the guy, obviously.
And he died very young. I don't want to talk about it. Come on.
But wait a second. You were not close with him, right?
I was close to my brother. Sure.
You were? How could you never even bring him around or mention him?
Well, he's a very private person, a very wonderful person, a much better person than I am. Come on, get to the bottom.
Do you have sisters?
Yes, I have a sister who was a lawyer. Beautiful, wonderful girl.
Is
oh,
he
yeah,
still
I know.
around?
The sister I know.
So we'll talk about it another time. Get to it.
But the brother,
nobody
no mention.
Yeah, in Texas.
Wow.
That's
wow.
Down there.
Full brother or half brother?
Full brother. What do you think? Oh, that's right. You're right. You do know something.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Why did he die? Can I ask?
He had a heart attack at 54.
No kidding. Was he heavy?
He was thin, heavy.
Right. Like you?
Yeah.
Who else do we know like that?
Yeah, I know.
All right, then. Was he a smoker?
No. Not at all. He's a wonderful person.
Well, I'm sorry
Much
to
better
hear
than I, thank you.
You mean there's somebody better than you?
It wouldn't be hard to be better than Dominic.
I mean, he keeps going much better than I. We all know everyone's better than Dominic.
Well, I mean
who's not better than you?
I mean, when I say better, I mean better than compared to two of us. I know everyone's better. Will you please tell us?
I'm gonna
25 years of my life.
All right, Dominic, sit by your radio. I will.
No, I'll stay on.
No, because I have a lot to get to, and I have a lot of people to pull in here and talk to about this.
All right. You could leave me on, but hurt me again. Goodbye.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I was hoping to actually see Dominic yesterday at the Italian restaurant. I haven't seen him in a long time.
I haven't seen him in a while either.
I haven't been invited to the office party.
Well, of course not.
And I had to get my own tickets for Monday night. That's all right.
How'd you do that?
How'd you get tickets?
Where
are you?
I'm going by boat. No, come on.
You got in
we'll
Monday
see
night?
you Monday?
Yeah. Give me a boat.
Am I going to see you as fat or thin?
Medium, unfortunately.
Yeah. Who are you seeing these days? You got a girlfriend?
I'm not talking about anything about girls. I'll get off the phone. Goodbye.
No, you're bringing a girl. Are you bringing a girl to the...
Yes.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Goodbye.
Lady friend.
Goodbye.
Got rid of him. I only asked him about women. Wow. Well, we'll talk to him again in a year.
Yeah.
All right. Let me make my announcement. Who wants to be here for this? Should we have Gary in here?
Definitely.
Although,
Does Gary know that there's an announcement to be made?
No. I
John
haven't talked to
Hine?
anyone. No one knows except for, our agent.
Okay.
You know.
That was a dick move.
What was the dick move?
You know, saying you're riding off into the sunset.
Or did you get freaked?
Yeah.
I should have let it go a little longer.
I sort of had a feeling that maybe that... But,
Listen to his voice.
I know. It's dumb.
Well, that's why I want them in. What's going on with you? 2 days your voice is like
this. Yeah, I know. I lost my voice.
You know why, don't you?
Well,
What do you think? Why do you think?
Because I'm doing too much stuff.
Yeah. Are you?
Well, yeah, probably.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think the McCartney concert on Monday is going to go past 11 o'clock?
Yes.
You do?
I've seen him before.
See, my daughter's not going to let me out early because she loves
wants
McCartney.
to see the whole thing.
It's going to be 3+ hours.
Oh,
It
you're
starts at
kidding.
8.
Hey, can't they start it at 6? Can they move the time?
Call Sir Paul and say Howard needs you to start at 6.
Lisa G, I hear, is on Spelchis. What's going on?
Even like the other day, we were somewhere, and I mentioned something about, re-signing, and she just went, like if you bring it up, she just gets upset.
You know who's really on his Facebook? Mike Morales. He's
really?
He's like ready to hang himself.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I'm very stressed out about it, especially this week. I don't know why. It all.
It hit you this week.
Lisa, you look like you saw a ghost. What's going on with you, Lisa? I feel like you're cracking up. I mean, really, what is going on with you? Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just coming. Do I look that white?
Yeah.
Yes.
You look like you saw a ghost. Am I right, George? Look at her.
She does. Yes, you do, Lisa.
Yeah.
What the heck happened?
Well, I'd like to see the promised land, so come on, let's get on with it.
It's
Who is most nervous about my situation?
I think everybody is.
But I think Will Murray is particularly.
Will was on the wrap-up show, and he had a lot of concerns. I think John is concerned, but he doesn't want to. Nobody's really saying, "Oh my God, I'm freaking out," except for Lisa.
And maybe Scott the engineer.
I would think he would be.
I think he should be freaking out in general, whether I have a deal or not. I mean, his life is something to freak out over, to be quite honest. What's the matter, Lisa? You look like you're going to break into tears. What's happening?
Standing back.
No, I hope you stay. I think you're happy here. I know we're all happy here.
Yeah. Well, okay. Time for the announcement.
You're not going to have anybody else in?
Who else should we have in?
I said Will and Scott.
Scott for sure.
Scott.
But
I'm not looking at him.
He doesn't react to anything.
Yeah, he's a wall. He's like wallpaper. Why would I?
You're not staying. All right, okay.
You're leaving? Okay, go on.
Can I go now?
Of course.
I'll go see my wife.
Oh, you're staying? Oh, that's great. All right, okay.
I'll go stay home in Bowling.
Ronnie doesn't care?
Nah, I don't know. Ronnie.
Hey.
Well, quite frankly, Ronnie knows if I'm leaving that I'm still going to need the car.
Right.
So he's with me.
Yeah.
Where's Will?
Oh, Richard.
Richard is worried. Are you worried?
I just want to come in and be naked while you make the announcement. Can I get undressed?
I want to blow George.
That was really creepy yesterday.
He's so excited that George said he was going to add him to his reel of people he thinks about when he masturbates.
I'm honored by that.
Why do you need George's approval over your body so badly?
It just,
you don't know you're gay yet? You don't know that you have gay tendencies?
If Robin said she would masturbate to me, then that would be an honor as well. Anybody.
But you wanted to show me your asshole and your penis and you're rubbing
yourself.
I'm proud.
All right, you can leave because it's hard to make this announcement to you, especially.
I can get naked.
He's looking at a warehouse.
Right.
I can't take my clothes off.
This is going to be a moment in history, actually.
I'd like to be a part of it, though, if that's okay.
I don't think I want you a part of it. You know what I mean?
History wasn't meant for you.
Yeah. Somehow you shouldn't be in history. I say that this is a historical moment because I really do think we've had... Oh, Scott the engineer is here.
Hi.
I don't want you in here. I can't fucking stand when you stare at me.
Sure.
It unmotivates me.
I think that maybe it unmotivates you.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll leave.
What's going on with you?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm fine.
Are you freaking out if I'm leaving?
I'm not freaking out.
Okay.
I was concerned, obviously. I love working here. I love working with everybody. And I want to continue.
By the way, if I get a deal here or I get a deal somewhere else, doesn't mean you're coming. You know that.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Well,
right.
Just let me know.
Yeah, let's be clear
I'll
on
deal
this.
with it.
Not everyone's coming to the promised land if I'm going somewhere.
I mean, I've been out of work before. I'm confident in my abilities. If I have to look for a job, I'll look for a job. What else am I going to do?
Good luck.
Really. I'll just,
no, of course.
Wouldn't you give him a recommendation?
Yeah, at least.
Probably not.
Oh.
No, you're a very talented engineer, and wherever I go, I would take you with me if I do go somewhere. All right, thank you. All right, look.
I'll leave.
All right, here is the announcement, and I won't drag this out any more than I should. All right, so...
You've already dragged it out more than you should.
Of course. What else do we have today? After this announcement.
Guests?
No guests. Looking at George all morning. Got to hear his endless bathhouse stories. You see, there was a muscular man and I
was this
walked
actor
in.
in the 60s
And I
whose
saw,
name I shall not reveal.
I saw the glint of recognition in his eye, and I walked out of the room. I went down the hall and found another.
All right,
You know what? Yesterday, I'm listening to the wrap-up show,
Right.
and George says, if you're talking to a guy and you drop a few lines and he picks them up, and then
Right.
you mention a bar,
Yes.
and then if your hand falls into his lap and he puts his hand in your lap,
And his cock just so happens to fall into your mouth.
Of course.
You think Richard gets naked here?
What is it, Mike?
Mike, get Scott out of there. He's bad luck.
Yeah, I got him out.
Get
Don't
him
worry.
out of there.
Don't worry, he's out.
Then we're doomed.
Okay. Thanks, Howard.
All right. So, okay, here's the announcement. Here's what I have on the table. And
have you made a deal? I mean, have you signed something? Is this the end?
yes, yes.
The negotiation
I haven't
period.
I'm not saying I signed anything, but this is the end. This is the final decision, if that's what you're asking.
All right.
Okay. All right. I don't know if I want Lisa. Lisa looks like she's going to cry.
I know. You may want to sit down, Lisa.
Yeah. You might want to sit down.
So does Gary.
Yeah. Gary's
leaning against
the
wall.
Gary, you
Okay.
stand. Lisa, sit down. Fred, I want you in a squat.
Okay. Here we go. I'm ready.
What, is he delivering?
I'm ready to jump.
Oh, Laura Lackner just told me that Jackie RSVP'd, so you're the only person, Robin, who did not.
All right.
Okay.
I like that distinction.
More bad news.
Well, George, it's rude, right?
It's quite impolite.
Right. Thank you.
You're right, George.
Well, he is right.
But I told you what my situation was.
All right, I accept that.
That's understandable.
What do you think of that, Gary? Should I let Robin off the hook with that explanation, or do you think it's still rude?
I think that she could have sent you a note saying, I need to move some things around. Let me get back to you.
All right. I agree with Gary.
All right.
All right.
I'll talk to Gary next time when I have this problem.
I think it shows not an outward sign of hostility, but a little hostility.
Here we go with the hostility.
Yes. There's a little hostility you need to work out. Oh, my.
So what is the word?
All right, here we go. I'm going to put Robin's hostility aside. You think it shows Robin has hostility?
No.
Lisa G? No. All right, you're smart. Good answer.
It's not hostility. It's narcissism.
Is it narcissism?
Oh, yeah, 'cause
She's thinking of herself.
Right.
I was thinking of all of you.
How would we
and
know?
worried about my inability to be there. I was working very hard.
Oh, by the way, we found a doctor to give us that mental illness test. Me, you, Fred, Ronnie, and...
I think that's it.
I thought there was one more person.
You three and Ronnie.
Oh, okay.
Well,
It's a half-hour test.
I don't know that we need to take it. If I'm going to be unemployed, I don't want people to be worried about my mental illness.
Well, we kind of might need a cliffhanger.
Oh, and Benji.
And Benji.
And
too.
Langford.
And Langford.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I was thinking cliffhanger.
I see.
Like when we left terrestrial radio.
Yes. Yeah, that worked out
Well, that would
for
say
me,
that
too.
we're coming back somewhere then.
What?
If you're doing a cliffhanger, it means we're coming back somewhere.
Well, you suggested to me we should have a cliffhanger.
Right.
When you were trying to feel out if I had a deal or not. All right, here we go.
I'll challenge you.
So
All
this
right.
will be maybe a
Without
cliffhanger
further
that's
ado,
never answered.
here is the announcement.
All right.
Okay. So I'll give you some background at the...
At the NABs in 19...
Right.
When I was 8 years old,
They called it a coffee machine. They didn't have a coffee machine. They just called it coffee.
They called it a coffee maker.
so you
Well-
had to put it on the stove.
All right. What is it, Bill? Go ahead. Bill, yes.
Oh, you're fucking killing me, George.
All right.
I'm going to run my head right into a fucking wall. Will you announce it?
All right. I will make the announcement now.
Keep me on so I can be happier said.
Let me sign off with you, Bill, because it will be distracting to know you're there.
All right, brother.
All right. I want to say this the right way so nobody, at least everyone understands my decision. Okay. So... This is not an easy explanation. Okay.
All right.
Because I happen to think I know something about radio. And I'm not sure I really do, but I think I do.
Well, we've been going on that premise for a long time that you know something.
And my confidence in myself hasn't been shaken at all. I think I know what I'm talking about here. And I just want to say before I make this announcement that I love this company. They're very nice people. This is not meant to knock anybody. okay? And I think this has been a tremendous 5 years. I first want to say this. What we have done here is remarkable. You know, we really have. And I have to stress this again. 600,000 listeners when we got here. And quite frankly, when I met with management, they said that, you know, listen, they were getting their asses pounded by XM. And so here, in a short span of time, 5 years, all of us can take a bow. We have 4 more shows after today left. And we can take a bow and say, job well done. Our listeners and fans, number one, came with us. Number two, I think what we pulled off, leaving terrestrial radio the way we did, coming here, the excitement. I don't think there's another group of people that could have pulled this thing off. I don't. I do not think so. I don't think there's anybody in radio who could have done it. I think our team has been phenomenal, and everyone's done a great job. And I also want to say that all of the guys who work on this show, from Robin, Fred, Benji, George, Gary, Lisa, who's sitting here, you know, Sal and Richard, all the guys, you know, Jason and Will. I'm not going to go through it. I love that guy. Yeah. You want to know, in making this decision, JD was one of my main concerns. I don't know why, but I look at that guy, and it's a tough, really, what ate away at my heart, I have a strong desire to leave the business. I've always said, by the time I'm, you know, a certain age, I'm going to leave and go find myself and do something else. And that's sort of been the way I've been focused. So, again, this company's been great, and I only wish them success in the future. So this is not a knock, what I'm about to say. Now, we have a great team. And what we started here 5 years ago, I don't think is finished. I don't. I think radio is changing. I think radio is becoming a stronger force.
As Dominic would say, a hybrid.
A hybrid. I think what's happening in radio right now is that we have terrestrial radio as we always have, and I think it will always be there. I certainly, in any of my decisions, never once considered going back to terrestrial. 2 companies contacted me and said, would you come back? It was sort of like there were 2 meetings in Don's office. Some guys came in from 2 very major companies in broadcasting and said, is the door open to some sort of comeback to terrestrial radio? And I immediately shut that down. I'm not bullshitting anybody. I'm not going to sit there and lead anyone on. It probably would have been a better negotiating kind of thing if I was in that mode to sit there and entertain all of that. But I was honest with them. I said, look, I'm not going back to terrestrial radio. I think terrestrial radio, for me anyway, is dead. And I think for most performers, it's dead. I think for guys who are even in the musical end of this thing, where you play records and stuff, it's pretty much dead. It's almost impossible to sit and listen to terrestrial radio and even be into a musical experience. There's just too many fucking interruptions. It's just not fun, and it's not funny. One of the things I love about Sirius is that, in fact, we do play music, and it's not interrupted by commercials. I think that part of that experience is necessary. You can't be interrupted every minute. It's too fucking annoying. So anyway, I sat down and I started to think whether or not I wanted to continue working. And the fact of the matter is I do. I want to be in radio. And I had certain concerns with, a scheduling and all of that. I wasn't sure how many days I wanted to work, all this, and I had to, figure that all out. But also, I have to tell you, I still have a lot of eye of the tiger. And what I mean by eye of the tiger is I'm hungry. I want to make sure that radio is successful no matter what we do. It is fantastic. And I started to think about if we did another 5-year deal. Everyone seems to want a 5-year deal. What we would do differently, how would we progress? How could I make this show even better if we continued on? So I'll tell you this. We are continuing on.
All right.
All right.
We got one thing out of the way.
I've signed a deal.
You have?
I've signed a deal.
All right.
Look at Lisa. She's happy. Lisa, don't be happy yet. We're not out of the woods.
Yeah, at least that means you can listen to us.
Right. Yeah, at least you'll have us. And my decision was between a couple of different situations. You know the radio landscape is changing.
Yes.
What's going to be happening now, you'll have terrestrial radio. You're going to have a lot of competitors. What are you laughing about, Gary?
Fred and I are just laughing because you're just taking a long time to get to that. All right, it's killing us. That's why.
There's a lot of things going on in the radio landscape. As you know, you've probably read rumors. There's a lot of companies out there who are trying to jumpstart their business on the internet. Because your radio in the future is going to look like, well, something completely different. You're going to have satellite, you're going to have terrestrial, you're going to have internet radio. You're going to have these things. It's all happening. I've met with every fucking company. I've met with every person who knows anything about technology.
Every genius in
every genius out there.
Do business.
I know what's out there. So I started to look at all the companies, Sirius included. And Sirius has been very, very anxious for me to resign, as well as some of these other companies who want us to go somewhere else. And I know deep down in my heart, I kept thinking, I'd like to stay here. Because more than anything, I think what we built hasn't been finished yet. I think we're in an incredible position. There are now over 20 million subscribers. I don't know what that even translates into listeners. It's a lot more listeners than subscribers, because some people have 2 or 3 people listening off one subscription.
Sure.
And suddenly there is this real growth. It's a real business. And I've spoken with Mel from time to time and Scott Greenstein and listened to their plans for the future. And I like the way it sounds for us. So if we're going to stay in radio, I started to think I should stay here. But in order to play it safe, I spoke to a lot of other companies. And I came to the conclusion, after speaking to everyone, that the real innovators and the real geniuses are the people here. That our home should be at Sirius Satellite Radio.
Is that your announcement?
Is that your final answer?
My answer is that I will be here for the next 5 years.
Wow. So you will be here. What happens to everybody?
You're all gone.
All right.
So I think that Sirius basically wanted to see if I was willing to stay. Mm-hmm. And I believe now they will be talking with other people, of course, to find out what their plans will be. As you know, Rob, and we have always worked it, that everybody makes their own decisions around here. I'm hoping that Rob and Fred, Gary, Lisa, everyone, not Benji so much, but I'm hoping everyone else will stay with Sirius. And I have to tell you something. The company, as you know, Robin, it's been an amazing broadcast experience, at least from my point of view. I don't know about yours. But
I haven't liked it so much.
You haven't liked it that much. But I love it. I love being here. You're crying, Gary.
No, I'm not.
Oh, too bad.
But Lisa's hands were shaking.
Lisa, your hands were shaking. You all right?
Yeah, I was nervous.
Yeah. Well, I would like to continue this. I think this is the best home for our... And now we can expand into the future, and I'll tell you why. I've met with Tim, and Tim knows nothing of this, but I said to Tim I had about 50 meetings with Tim, theoretical discussions about where we should go in the next 5 years, how we can keep things fresh, how we can keep things exciting, and how we can grow. One of the things that is going to add to our growth tremendously, I think as of today, our fans can get us on any of these apps, on any mobile device, that we are now part of that. As you know, there was a contractual hang-up that we were never available over the iPhone, we were never available over the BlackBerry, whatever device you have. Now the apps,
will be...
we are part of that.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yeah, which is really good, because I think one of the things that frustrated me is that when you're traveling, when you're on the road, or not in your car.
Right, you can't take it with you.
Right, now you'll have it on your Wi-Fi and you'll have it all over the place. So your radio will be your phone. And I know a lot of our fans weren't willing to get the app because we weren't on it. And now, because of this new contract, we are on the app. That needed to be worked out. And it was very frustrating to me that we weren't part of that. Mm-hmm. Because that's a big deal. That's a fun thing. Suddenly your cell phone has the show, and now you can carry it easily and hear it easily without interruption.
Right.
There's no acquiring signal. And by the way, I think that's the future. And that was key to me in all of this, because I believe that satellite will almost be irrelevant. I'm talking about those satellites that are in the sky that we broadcast over now. Mm-hmm. I think eventually we will all be over the SIM card in the car, that the satellites, this company won't have to spend $500 million to send a satellite up into the sky, that in fact it'll be obsolete. But how will we win? We'll be the winners because this company, Sirius Satellite, are the ones who are providing content. The other companies aren't really in the content business. None of them are. Think about what I'm saying. I mean, the internet philosophy is we'll give you the technology and then we'll go steal the content and put it on your radio for you. Well, that's not going to fly in the future. It's not going to be the wave of the future. Satellite, Sirius, with the NFL, with all the sports teams and all this other stuff, I believe is really investing in content. And we will be the go-to destination. Not only will we give you all the music you want, and then some, but we will be able to give you NFL. I don't know if you're into that. For cocked Oprah Winfrey, you'll get Oprah Winfrey
Talk.
channel.
Baseball.
Baseball, everything. Martha Stewart, M&M channel, all this stuff.
All you traffic freaks.
All the free Paul McCartney concert that we're giving to 1,400 listeners. I believe that's the kind of stuff your internet companies will not be willing to do. With all of the money Apple has, with all of the money Pandora might have, or this one or that one, they're not willing to go out and say to Paul McCartney, here's a bunch of dough, do a concert in honor of our 20 million subscriber. This company's for real. They really are going out and acquiring the best talent. And I believe, and I've said this from the beginning, when everyone laughed at us because we only had 600,000 subscribers, I said this will be the dominant form of radio. And I still believe it. I believe Sirius will come out on top, and especially now that we're Sirius XM.
Okay, so that's one part of your announcement.
That's right.
What's the other part?
I don't know. What do you mean? What is there to say?
What will the show look like in the future?
How often will you work?
Oh, how often will I work? Well, let me say this. First of all, I'm not going to go into money amounts and all that kind of stuff.
Well, nobody asked you that.
No, I'm just telling that for the press because they always say, "How much is he getting paid? Did he get a pay cut? This and that." I don't work for pay cuts. That's number one. But I'll tell you this: the contract was fair. I know that Sirius is very happy with it, and I'm happy with it. And that's good enough for me. As far as the hours go, there will be some changes. Sirius in the contract, and this was key to me, is allowing me a lot of flexibility with the show. I guarantee you there'll be plenty of me to go around, and there'll be plenty of show, but we will have more flexibility with our schedule. So starting January 1, we're on the same as we are now.
No, January 1 is a Saturday.
Saturday.
Whatever, starting January 3, whenever the contract starts, we'll be here. And
oh, darn, I made my trip too long.
What time does the show start?
The show, I gave a lot of thought to that, and Mel again gave me flexibility. But after a long, hard think, the show starts at 6 a.m. and goes to 10 a.m. or however long we want to go. It's really important to listeners, I felt, our fans, that we do a fresh show in the morning, that we get here and do the show at 6 in the morning. And believe me, I ain't thrilled about it. I ain't getting any younger, and it's getting harder and harder for me to get out of bed. But I believe a fresh morning show is what our fans really, truly want. And so I hope to our fans, you will be with us in the future. I think there'll be enough of the show to go around.
Well, you want to hear what anybody out there has to say? You want to?
Sure, okay.
Wait, still 4 days a week?
There'll be some flexibility with that. Let me put it to you that way. We haven't worked out the whole schedule, but for now it's 4 days a week. But at some point it's going to change. Okay? Let's go to Nick.
Howard, thank you very much, dude. That is the best news I've heard all month. That's better than my heart attack. I
got to tell you something, Nick. I'm happy, too, because I think when I sat at home and I thought about it, and especially in the last couple of months, I really, really thought about this long and hard. I know I still like getting up in the morning and sharing my thoughts with you and sharing all the outrageous stuff we do with you. And I know, Robin, I think you had said many times you were still ready to share with everyone. Mm-hmm. And, Fred, I would imagine this is good news for you. I think you want to...
This is fabulous news. Good. And congratulations, Howard. Right. It's been a pleasure working with you for the past 30 years, and hopefully the next 5 will be even better.
Good.
Well, let's hope you can work out a deal.
I hope so, too.
Well, that's
You're
the
right.
next step.
You're right.
Well,
no matter what happens, good luck.
I talked to Mel about that, and he said that he felt confident that everyone, he's interested in the same show we have now. So that he says he likes how things are going. He likes what we're all doing. And so, listen, he actually wanted, I think, to call certain people ahead of time and start talking with them. But I said, listen, in the interest of good radio, which is what we're mostly interested in, it's got to be suspenseful. So we'll.
Thank you.
Right. So I wrecked that for you.
Thank you for putting us on the block once again.
Right. Once again, I put my needs ahead of yours. Yes. Well, go ahead, Nick.
So speaking for all the fans, we love you, and we are so thankful that you are going to be back on the air. I'm going to sign up for my lifetime subscription now.
Right.
And I am just so happy, and I know there's fans out there screaming and yelling just as much as I am. Thank you so much, Howard.
Hey, listen, thank you. Thanks for being so loyal, and thanks for everyone being here. And I do believe that Sirius is going to get better and better, and I'm excited about the apps.
I want to ask a question, though.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Robin.
Why not a big announcement? Why not a major press conference? Why not?
Because I guess I didn't want one. I just want to get on the air and talk to you guys about it.
Oh,
it just seems to me it's the opportunity for promotion.
Well, I'm going to go out and do some promotion and talk about Sirius, and I'm going to go out and talk about the fact that I'm excited that we're now over the internet with the apps and all that, and I'll go out and do some appearances. You know, although most places have said with Baba Booey's appearances that they no longer need me.
Really?
He is.
They're saying, well, we just had
They said, listen,
Baba
guys,
Booey.
Baba Booey's been on every show. You're a little overexposed. So no, I will go on some of these shows and talk. In fact. I've been contacted by some shows recently for some just bizarre reason. It's all sort of come together, and I'll probably say yes to that.
So, Howard, all the other shows will stay in place, too?
Well, yeah, I hope so. I mean, you know, listen, I think there's so much up in the air. Not only with our own crew, or Robin doesn't have a deal yet, Fred doesn't have a deal yet, all these people have to talk.
And will there still be 2 channels, all of that stuff?
Yes, there will still be 2 channels.
Great.
I know that, like, Bubba, who I love, doesn't have a deal yet, and I would like to keep Bubba on board. I'd like, but a lot of this stuff is out of my control. I don't control that. I don't control the purse strings here. Typically what we do is
Riley Martin, how's he going?
Well, there's been a lot of discussion about Riley. He factored pretty heavily in all of this.
Are they happy with the news?
News is something that has to go. That's the only thing that will be out.
The one thing that had to hit the chopping block.
Actually, they like Stephen Shuley. It's they have a problem with Lisa. So, yeah.
Howard, thank you so much. I love you, and it's the greatest news I've heard
Thanks, Nick.
all year.
It's great to be loved.
Thank you for picking me up over 50 times in the last 5 years. So
all right,
I
Nick.
really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Howard, you're the man. Love you.
Hey, Nick, are you, well...
Go ahead.
All right, I'll ask this later. Okay, thanks, Nick.
Hey, thanks, Howard. You are the man. Thank you so much for signing, too. Thanks, Buckwall. Have a good day, buddy.
Yeah, well, I do want to say that, working with Mel all these years, how the hell we've all ended up together again.
Again.
Right. And I know that there's still a lot of confusion about the channels, about a lot of people's jobs and stuff. Robin doesn't have a deal. Fred doesn't have a deal. Now the suspense is on me because
I'm still looking at the end of my career here on December 31st.
Yeah, I'm here. That's the good news. Everyone else is gone. Tim just kissed everyone in the office. Maybe Tim wants to say something. It sounds like one of Tim's motivational speeches.
Tim's kissing people?
Tim is kissing people. A lot of people resigning now.
Does Tim have a deal?
Tim, I know you didn't know about this as well.
Let me grab your Apple bag. Just in congratulations.
My Apple bag. You're happy.
This is the greatest show on earth.
I can't see us going to another place. We've got a good little machine going here.
Yeah, we've got the infrastructure, we've got everything, and we've got it going.
We do. We have it going on, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to say something?
I'm excited. Thank you.
You're excited. That's
Thank
it.
you. And never ever doubt Mel Karmazin and
Well, Mel's one of the big reasons. Well, listen, there's about 50 reasons why I decided to stay here for myself. Number one, I do love our crew. It would be really weird not to wake up in the morning and do this with Robin and the gang. It would be very, very strange for me.
But who would you replace me with if I don't able to make a deal?
Lisa G.
Robin's irreplaceable.
You are irreplaceable, actually. I don't want to do it with anyone else, quite frankly, and that would be a problem.
Well, that warms my heart.
That would be weird. But if you run off with your charity work, when I was giving the fake announcement, I was going to say Robin is the main reason I'm leaving because she inspired me. She inspired me with that charity work, and I want to be like Robin. And then everyone would hate Robin.
That's right.
with our charity work.
He's out there making little Indian children laugh.
Right. So anyway, a lot of the things that I was excited about being here is that we have beautiful facilities. We have a built-in audience already. We can expand upon that in the future. The technology is only going to get better. For example, now it used to drive Tim and I crazy. We couldn't be heard on the iPhone, and we couldn't be heard on all that. So I guess as of today, they've got that set up, or tomorrow.
Is that right?
I would assume.
That's awesome.
And so, that to me was another expansion. And I think, the word will get out that we're staying here. More of our fans who didn't come over originally might start coming over as well.
Yeah, with the new technology especially.
Right, and car sales are starting to go. So I see more and more growth. And I really am proud of what we've done here. This is just as much our company as anybody's. I mean, really. It feels like we built this thing.
Yeah.
So...
Well, when you started speaking, you were saying things that I thought were going to be in your mind,
right?
About the job not being finished,
right?
And wanting this to be something viable that survives,
right?
Over time.
Yeah, and that's so that's that. So
Yay!
With any luck,
thank God.
I know that...
Boy, there are going to be more Lisa-isms today.
I'm so sweaty. I have to go.
There's one.
I have to go give Lisa G a sponge bath.
Give her a sponge bath.
Okay.
And again, like I say, Robin and Fred and the rest of the gang, everyone, Sal, Richard, Gary, everyone's got to figure out their new situation. So things aren't completely settled. But I know the company was interested in getting me signed. And I thank them for that. I really am truly excited about continuing on, and we'll see what the future brings. So it's an exciting beginning.
This is the house that Stern built.
The Stern Show built.
This should be a big monument somewhere.
And this is now a party. Yay!
All right, you better
Very
get out of here
happy
before
for
people
you.
start jumping on you. All right,
Well, now I don't feel so bad about not making the party because I was afraid this was going to be the last time all of us would be together.
Right.
And I was trying as hard as I could not to miss it.
Right.
And here's my RSVP. I can't be there.
So another 5 years for me, Robin, and hopefully for you and Fred.
Well,
and
I'm
the
happy
gang.
for you and Sirius because
thank
that's
you.
a wonderful, wonderful marriage. And that is, I don't want to see what we started disappear.
Right.
And it's in the early stages of its development. And I think it's very important that content remains strong here.
Yep, I agree.
Congratulations to you, Howard. You have built something really amazing. Not only the radio show and the great, huge family, but what I experience right now, this warm family of professionals that love you.
Well, we're hoping, George, that you'll be with us for the next 5 years.
Well, I'm going to be doing a series, but, I'm going to get breaks.
Whenever you get a break.
You're kidding. You have to be stuck in Los Angeles now?
I'll pencil you in.
I'm doing a series called Super Ninjas.
I think, I think we just got the blow-off.
No.
He's leaving us.
Yeah.
But George is the one person we're sure won't be back.
Yeah. I'm going to arrange so that I get enough breaks so that I can be with my family.
Okay.
My heart is here with you all the time.
Thank you.
Tom Chiusano is on the air, our former general manager at K-Rock, and he wants to say a few words. Tom, please.
Well, number one, I apologize. I'm calling from my cell phone as I'm sitting in my car in my driveway. So I know you don't like cell phone connection, so I hope that's okay.
Right.
Of course it would start.
And then he starts breaking up. Tom, go ahead.
This reminds me of two low points for me. 4 years ago, or whatever it was, when you announced that you were leaving, and then 5 years ago, when the morning when you actually left. But I also know it's a great morning for you. So and being with Mel and being part of anything that he's part of is just a wonderful thing. So I think that this is it's a great decision on your part. I'm really, really happy for you. I'm happy for him.
Thanks, Tom.
And
Tom's the one guy. He's not part of the team anymore.
I know.
And I
miss him.
I do miss Tom a lot.
Well, I love, and I really mean this. I love all you guys. I love everybody that's part of that show.
Thank you.
And you're just a huge, huge part of my life that I'm very, very proud to have had.
All right, man. Tom, you're the best. Thank you.
Well, you too.
All right.
Now I can go back and get it warm.
I do miss Tom a lot.
I miss him all the time, yeah.
You know, one of the reasons he's not here is because there's no general manager.
The business model doesn't have a position like his.
I think he should have just been here because we like to yell at Tom.
It would have been great.
We like to blame Tom for any of our problems.
He could have just sat in a room until we were ready to yell at someone.
Right. Yeah, is there a job for a guy just to be yelled at and blamed for all of my problems?
That's called Scott the Engineer's
Right. Tommy. Yeah, Scott the Engineer replaced Tom. Tommy, you're on the air, Malden.
Hey now, Howard.
Hey now.
Congratulations. I'm so happy that you're going to be staying. I was so ready to go out and buy a smartphone to get you on the with the SIM card, but
well, let me tell you something. There was a lot of consideration there. I mean, there's a lot of great opportunities out there for broadcasters.
That, leak over the weekend about
Apple?
iTunes.
I don't know where that came from. There was no discussion, real heavy discussion with iTunes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that started. I think I heard some guy, some stock market guy, had heard about a meeting or something and floated that. But quite frankly, there were a couple of companies where we almost, could have ended up there. Let's put it that way. And there's a lot of exciting opportunities out there for broadcasters. Anybody who thinks broadcasters don't have opportunities out there is nuts. Problem is, you got to have an audience to bring with you. And if you don't have that, then the opportunities aren't there.
They dry up.
I think
quickly.
That's the problem. I mean, you got to start in terrestrial radio. This is advice for any young broadcaster. You got to start on terrestrial radio and have a huge audience, and then have the wonderful audience that I'm blessed with that's willing to follow you somewhere.
Well, the whole point would be then content and connection.
Content, connection, content is king. And this company, more than any company, with the leadership of Mel and Scott Greenstein, I believe, they are so braced for the future because they have the content. Mm-hmm. Robin, people are not spending money on content.
Right. That's part of the big problem. The problems I see out there listening to terrestrial radio is that they just want to put those commercials somewhere.
Yeah, they
have no investment in talent.
Well, like Facebook has content, but it's your content.
Right.
That's what attracts me to it.
But what terrestrial radio would need is some investment and development of people.
Right.
And they're not putting that in.
Well, that is not happening. And I'm hoping that in the future not only for our show, but for our channels, that we can be a mecca for some people and for a lot of broadcasters. And we could be providing
content for all kinds of delivery systems.
Yeah, so I'm discussing that with Sirius now and trying to expand what we do and expand our channels, and also with just being on the iPhone and stuff, that's huge. Mm-hmm. That opens it up for a lot of our fans. All right, Tommy, thanks.
Listen, 5 years ago, I made the trek down from Boston to go to your block party, and I was going to suggest if you were leaving to, have another block party. How about a celebration block party?
I'll tell you what, did you come all the way down from Massachusetts to be part of that 5 years ago and stand in the rain?
Oh, yeah. I got a Howard 1906 poster signed by Mary Ann from Brooklyn and everything.
The last pair of tickets I have to the Paul McCartney concert, I'd love to give them to you so we could celebrate.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You want to come? Would you come down from Malden?
Oh, definitely.
Why don't you come join us Monday night?
Oh, you're the best.
So why don't you come, Tommy?
I love Fred, Rob, and everybody. They're all great.
All right. For a guy who trekked all the way down through the cold, remember how cold and rainy it was?
It was a mess that day.
It was an ice storm in Connecticut. There were tractor trailers off the road and everything, but I said, fuck that. I'm going to Howard's last show.
All right, brother. So you're in the McCartney concert.
Thanks, man.
All right, hold on, Tommy. Why not? Why not Tommy?
I heard there's another announcement.
What is it? How dare they? On my beautiful day? What is the other announcement?
I heard that Fred is going to get to go to the concert.
How so? How'd that work out?
Scott Greenstein miraculously found another ticket somewhere.
Oh, great.
So they shook it out of the rafters, so we'll be there, all three of us.
So it's you,
my wife, and my daughter.
Well, very good.
The family is intact.
Yes.
And Robin will be there with her special date, Ralph. The whole world is reeling from that announcement.
Still, people are screaming, don't take him.
King of all blacks.
Yo. Yes.
Yo.
Real plain and simple. If I have my iPod and I'm on the sweeper, can I listen to the show?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know how that all works.
Well, does your iPod pick? I mean, iPod just that's just storage, right? That doesn't pick up anything on the internet or anything.
Oh,
It depends on the system.
But the iPod is the phone, right?
No.
Maybe the iTouch
iPhone.
or
iPhone. Oh, he's saying iPod. I don't know. How does that work?
I don't think so.
That would just be down.
Oh, so I got to get an iPhone. Now, how about the HVO by Sprint? No.
Wait a second. What's HVO? I don't even know.
Maybe. Yo, it's the hottest phone out. 4G.
Can you get internet?
Yes. It's crazy.
Well, then you'll be on that.
Oh, good. I thought I could. I was going to ask them, but I didn't think you was staying. For some weird reason, I hope you were leaving. It'll be more crazier.
More crazier?
More
It
crazier.
would have been crazy if you'd have been like, yo, I'm out of here, man.
Yeah, well, it almost came down to leaving, Oh, there is a serious app for the EVO phone, EVO phone.
How, did you see that phone?
No.
Oh, my God. You got to see it.
I don't even know anything about it.
You picked up an ad the other day and said, I can't even tell what this is all about, and it was for the EVO phone.
Oh, that's the EVO. I got to check into this. I feel like I'm missing out.
Yo, you got to see the video, the high-definition video, and the pictures on it. It's better than you ever heard of the camera, a Leica, a Nikon camera? It's better than all of that. The camera is crazy.
Is it better than the Android?
The Android is garbage. The Evo, not garbage. That's a good phone. I ain't gonna front. But the Evo HTC is the best. I had about 6 phones. I'm on it now.
Maybe we should be on this.
It's sort of like a hybrid pad phone.
I see. Do we want that?
It's big. It's just bigger. But I like it because you can see, like, you can order stuff off the internet. I order stuff off of Zappos. I order stuff off of, I got the crazy Ugg boots coming. They're $300. Them shit is sick. I can't wait till they get here. But I ordered all of that off the phone, and you can see everything on the phone.
All right. Thanks, King.
Do I sound good now?
Yeah, you do. All right, King, thank you. All right, that's the King. He's going to go on and on. He doesn't let me hang up.
Right. He's going to do a sales pitch for all of his stuff now.
Well, there you go. That's it for me. Now.
Well, congratulations, Howard. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I got 2 questions.
All right, Benji.
Do you, as of this point, is there like a TV thing aspect worked out?
No.
Okay. Is that something that you're planning to do or not planning to do or working out?
I'm working on that.
And then the other day you said, like 6 months from now, you have something that's going to revolutionize like late night TV.
No, I didn't say that.
Or something.
I said I might have another announcement about but this has nothing. That has nothing to do with the show.
Okay. And what's your current favorite TV show?
My current favorite TV show?
Yeah.
Why are you asking that?
I was just wondering.
Oh, okay. My current favorite TV show. It's either In Treatment or Boardwalk Empire.
Okay.
Boy, a lot of questions today. Oh, Fred the Elephant Boy wants to congratulate us.
Well, now it's official.
Yes, Fred.
Yeah, that's it. Hi, Howard.
Hey, Fred.
Fred, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Now I can die in peace.
What are you talking about?
Actually, this is a young boy from Thailand who's been in the sex trade business for many, many years.
He's a sex slave?
Yeah. Elephant Boy, how's things going?
I'm doing great.
It's weird. A lot of the fans are like, well, whatever happened to Elephant Boy? I don't know. He kind of lost touch with us. What are you doing?
Oh, well, I like to rest up the backpack. I have a job.
Right.
I do a good job, and I don't get myself into trouble.
How old are you now?
Oh, my goodness. Do you believe 52?
52 years old. 52. He's
Elephant Boy is not a boy.
now he's
anymore.
Elephant Man now. I want his name changed to Elephant Man.
Okay.
You still with that girl, or you solo now?
Yes. She's having a tough time. She was robbed, have her teeth stolen.
Her teeth were stolen?
No, TV.
Oh, TV. I thought you said her teeth were stolen. I was upset.
No.
She was robbed, but you're still with her sexually? You're still her partner?
Yeah, we still have a good time.
You with any guys at all, too? Are you swinging both ways?
That is history.
Really?
But you can give Charles my number.
What?
All right, George. Elephant Man wanting you more
What
than
did he
anything.
say? I didn't understand.
What do you mean you don't understand? What's not to understand?
It sounds like
Don't you understand English?
You know, Elephant Boy experimented for a while with men. And as you know, he says that's a thing of his past, but you can give George my number anytime.
Oh, my number.
Right.
I heard manapa.
So my napa.
Are you saying something about his speech pattern?
What are you saying? What, you think he's weird or something?
Well, I didn't quite follow his
He was coming on to you. He was coming on to you. All right, Fred, thank you.
No, I have great respect for George.
Well, thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you.
It would be a quick 5 years.
Thank you. Thank you. Whatever you just said. George had no idea. George goes, thank you. I think he was talking to me. But George said, thank you.
Yeah, well, because I really didn't understand what he was saying.
I see it's already hit the media.
What has happened? See, this is what I was saying, that this could have been a major
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to
announcement.
I know, Robin,
I
but
mean,
I just
the
wanted
press
to.
has been speculating. Everybody's been waiting.
Well, now they have their answer. I'm going to be with Sirius for the next 5 years.
Well, you had the best press conference right on the air.
Right. Well, Robin's saying we could have made more theater out of it. But,
yeah.
But I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to
There
go
was theater. The suspense was excruciating. And you tortured us even more.
I have a question for you from Tony, your hairdresser. She emailed me. What about TV?
I already answered that.
He doesn't know.
That's up in the air. We don't know what's happening with that. I don't think we could have made a TV deal unless we had a radio deal. So, and I will, I know that there's a lot of interest in our TV show. That's all I'm going to say. My father, Ben Stern, who has called me repeatedly asking me what the hell is going on.
And you wouldn't tell him.
Of course not. He has loose lips. Well, Dad, let me tell you, no, I did want to continue on, and I was in talks with a lot of people, but the truth is that when it comes down to it, I like how Mel runs this company. I like this company. I like what we have going on here. I know not only am I happy here, Robin and Fred and Gary, everyone's happy here. And I felt this was the best place for us to continue to grow.
I mean, the words you just said is how I feel, really. And I felt all along, nobody sits down and just signs a contract. It has to be back and forth, posturing and so forth and so on. And deep in my heart, I felt you were going to sign. But listen, until you say it.
My father, he was all along, whatever Mel offers you should take. I said, Dad, it's a contract. That's how things go. Just take it. Believe me, you're happy that Mel knows what he's doing.
Right.
You're a big Mel guy.
Well, listen, everything worked out fine.
Well, Daddy, I'm making enough money now I can buy you hair. I'm getting you a toupee for Christmas.
I think I was thinking about that, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stick to the old. I'm going to stick to your old father.
Good. All right, Pops.
All right.
Lots of love.
I love you, too.
I love you.
Congratulations to the whole crew there.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I wasn't going to go into that. You actually and everyone else still have to make a deal. But but things are looking up. Well, I feel good about this. I didn't feel comfortable sitting there with when I make a press announcement, like with the whole press conference, I never jerked these guys off. I didn't know if it merited a big press conference. I didn't know. I'm more comfortable with this. We could have done many things, Robin, but that's that. So my fat tuchus will be sitting here for the next 5 years, one way or another. All right, Robin, I'm going to take a break. It's been very emotional. Fred is near tears.
What's he crying about?
Everything.
And nothing to do with the radio, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
What is it, Wheels? You have the last word.
Well, I guess congratulations for everybody else, but I kind of wanted you to take a break.
Why?
To see what the rest of that talent around there did scrambling, especially like the news team.
Well, let me tell you something, and this brings up a good point. Wheels is not out of his mind. I want to say this. And this
Wheels is not out of his mind?
No, Wheels is not out of his mind. That there's going to be... Listen, I can almost say with some certainty, this is my final 5 years on the radio. I can almost say that. I'm not going to say it with absolute certainty because sometimes I go out of my mind and continue on. But I can assure you, Robin, we're going to build this company more where we know they're on solid ground. And then, I mean, I don't know what Robin will do. Like, Robin could end up signing on for more than 5 years. But for me, I'm talking about me. I think this is it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really worry about you. I worry a little about Fred. I don't know what he's doing over there financially.
I'm worried, too, because the guy who negotiated Jackie's contract is negotiating mine. So,
well, there you go.
Uh-oh.
Is that true?
No.
Oh.
I would.
That's the case. You could say
if that was the guy who was negotiating my contract, I'd shoot myself
based on that track record.
I mean, the guy who was going to teach Mel Karmazin how to negotiate?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I think he said.
I'm going home.
Well, anyway, Robin,
yes.
What I'm saying is there are a lot of people here, and I don't think this refers to you or Fred or some other people. I don't think Gary. I don't know, but maybe Gary. But, there's a lot of people. Listen, they got to start thinking long term.
Yes.
And as you've pointed out to me many times, it is not my responsibility to worry about what everyone does, and I'm freeing myself of that. But I can almost say with some certainty, I think that 5 years, how old will I be in 5 years? I'm going to do some math, if you don't mind.
Because math has been on the table this week.
Let me show you how I get to this number.
Okay.
Okay, right now I'm 56.
Yes.
All right. Now, if you add 5...
You're almost 57, though.
Okay, you want to start with 57?
This contract basically starts when you're 57.
Okay, so let's...
Oh, just before, actually.
Well, basically, it's 12 days.
He's bad enough with his gazintas. Let him go.
Yeah. All right. Now, I'm going to add... I really don't know the answer yet, so I'm going to actually work this out on the air.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way with my fingers. And I'm going to start from 56, 57, 58. Why are you laughing, George? Not comfortable with math? I thought the Asian people love math.
He shows the work.
You make it more complicated.
Not really. Here's how you do it. Well, let me teach you how to do it. You ready?
All
right. 57, 58, 59, 60. 61 years old. That's very old.
And just think it'll be 61 going on 62.
As I said a few days ago,
pointing that out.
60 is the new young for me. So there you are.
Robin sounds like Beth. Beth always does that to me, too.
Does she?
She goes, I go, I'll be 62. She goes, what? Like what? I'm not going to be with a 62-year-old. I go, listen, don't get too excited. You're going to be in your 40s or something.
Hey, Howard, real quick.
Yeah.
Now, you saying the news team, you don't know what's going on with them yet, or?
I don't know. Listen, I don't know what's going on with anyone yet. This is a good sign for all of us because if they've signed me, and I know they like the product, I believe. Listen, I'm fucked if they don't sign Robin and Fred and my gang, but I'm assuming that as in years past, there'll be a deal worked out.
All right, so Benji,
I can't speak for Robin or Fred or Benji. I could probably speak for. I don't think he's going anywhere, but I believe.
You'll be here with Benji?
Well, if I have to do... Let me tell you something. I've heard him on the wrap-up show. He's improving. I think
Here's the Benji news today.
I think with a little work, Benji and I can work very well together.
He said when he leaves there, he wants to be an on-air talent. What the hell is he now?
He's an on-air talent.
I'm a sous chef.
Tell him to take advantage of that.
But anyway, I think this is a good sign for all of us because I think the company was interested in signing me. And then once they signed me, much like 5 years ago, they signed me, then they signed Robin, then they signed Fred. And then, that's how it goes. That's the way these things go.
Well, everybody would have had unemployment. I think you need, till the end of summer off, would have been able to breathe.
The first thing they wanted to know is, am I interested in being here? So they see that I am, and now they're interested in the rest of the show. I know that. They've told me that.
All right. Well, congratulations, buddy.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, Harry.
Yeah.
Is this something that you discuss, with Beth, with your parents, with your psychiatrist?
I've discussed it nonstop with my psychiatrist.
And,
I told him.
What was that discussion?
I said, I want to leave the radio. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, no, you don't. I think he was worried about me paying his bill. No, he said to me, there's a pressure that you put on yourself with this show that is making you neurotic and mental. But he actually worked with me for a long time to help me get in touch with my true feelings about the radio show. Quite frankly, I spent a lot of time where I don't think if it was for him, I don't know that I would have been comfortable even signing again. And Beth has been really instrumental in all this. Because she's very, very important to me, and, this affects our future, too. And she's happy about it. She's happier with the flexible schedules I mentioned. I'm not going to get into all the details. She's happier with the arrangement that we're going to have for the next 5 years.
Now that you've signed, are you happy or are you freaking out about it?
I'm happy. I really am happy. I think I would have been very, very miserable sitting at home, not doing this on any level. You know what I mean? Like completely eliminating it from my life. Because on our last vacation, I was sitting at home and something happened. I don't even know what it was. It wasn't anything major in the news. And I was like, oh, I want to get on the air and talk about that. Or I had a funny thought, and I started writing down funny thoughts, and I go, well, am I really going to walk away from all this? I do like doing it. And it couldn't be any better a situation in broadcasting. You know what part of it was, too? I'm sitting there going, have we ever had a better situation in broadcasting?
Never.
To walk away from this now is almost for all the shit we went through.
We basically work for ourselves, run our own lives here at the station, at whatever this is. I don't even think you could call it a station.
Right.
We have our own platform.
That's why I kind of felt like to walk away from that now when it's getting better.
When we got rid of all the problems.
Right. And then to walk away from it would almost be like suicide. You know, I can't see us doing that. We're in a nice groove.
And it's been 5 years of wonderful, creative production without stress, without obstacles.
Yeah.
You know, what we've looked for our entire career.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you have your ups and downs and stuff, but at the same point, the company has made it really great to broadcast from and to service our fans. I mean, nothing's been easier. Mm-hmm. I kind of make it difficult and beat myself up over stupid shit. I sit there and I go, oh, the show wasn't good enough today. The show was bad enough. The show was this. The show was that. But if I could get past all that shit, the bottom line is this is about the best situation we've ever had.
We don't have people we have to convince of the content.
No. There's little interference. And the time that there is interference, I go to them and say, what do you guys think? Is this out of control, or are we doing the right thing?
That's right. Should we do this?
I kind of go to them and say, can you guys speak up a little? It's weird with not having any
Not having any bosses or authority over us.
Yep. Mel says he leaves us alone, and that's great. You know, if he hears us killing someone, he might step in.
Yeah, I think if we get to the point of bringing in a guillotine,
right,
he might have some thoughts about coming down.
Right.
To see what we're up to.
So anyway, like I said, this is a good first step.
Well, I can't believe that Mel didn't show up.
Mel's probably out there. He said he was going to come down and shake my hand. But I don't know. He might even be out there. I don't know. I don't know if he wants to say. Maybe he'll say something on the air. He should make a statement.
Absolutely.
That would be good. State of the Union address from the El Presidente.
Now I have to get in my car with my crazy driver, Gene has been predicting. I see that Mel is going to be in the studio.
Did he predict that?
Oh, did you hear something? Because one day I got into the car. He says, Mel will be in the studio tomorrow with Howard. I said, did you hear something? He said, no, but I know that Mel will be in the studio tomorrow.
How does he know that?
I don't know. I don't think he really knows. I think this was a hope of his.
And he was wrong because the day passed and there was no Mel. Then what does he say?
But then he says, no, you guys are just dragging it out because I know there's going to be a big announcement.
Well.
And he says, you're going to be with, like a soothsayer, he's been saying this.
Listen, he wants you as serious.
He definitely does.
Yeah, he needs to be driving you around. He's got a vested interest in all this, like no one else.
He gets a very nice Christmas present every year, and always, and I said, there's not going to be any Christmas present this year. I'm unemployed.
That's right. What do? You bonus him or you give him a gift?
I bonus him.
You bonus him?
Yeah.
There's a gravy train out there. I got to go into hiding.
Really?
Yeah.
I know. And I'm like, why are these people waiting to give me the bad news? Just give it to me now. Give me all those gift cards.
Mm-hmm. Your gift is you should just bone the guy. Be a lot cheaper.
You know what? I'd be like that woman who was the groupie, Sweet Connie
Hamsey. I got to tell you, this Christmas, I mean, it's wild what goes on with the gift shopping and the bonusing and the. I mean, it's like that's another reason I didn't want to leave. I mean, it's like supporting a small country. I mean, it's crazy what's going on. I got to downsize. Next 5 years, I got to downsize, motherfucker. I mean, this is crazy.
Simplify.
You've got to
Right.
stimulate the economy.
Stimulate. Let me tell you something. I was
We
plenty.
can't do it single-handedly. Other people have to do their part.
No, I'm doing it single-handedly. I'm not kidding you.
I'm doing my part.
Hey, by the way, I was happy when Obama did this,
The deal with the Republicans?
With the Republicans. Yeah, because I got news for you. It works psychologically. I'm sitting there figuring out, people who work for me, this and that, what I got to do for them. All of a sudden, I'm talking to my accountant. He goes, you know what? Here's the money you saved. I said, all right, well, then give it to the people who I, work with. I mean, that's how it does work. That ain't bullshit.
It comes back.
Trickle down, motherfucker. I'm waiting for Mel to trickle down on me.
Has that happened?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah, sort of.
By the time you got to the stream was almost dry.
All right. Anyway, we got to take a break. We've gone on way too long, an hour and 24 minutes without a commercial break. There is business to be done. And thanks, fans, for putting up with all the indecisiveness and not knowing what was going on. But a lot of discussion was happening behind the scene, and I was trying to do right by the show and by the fans. And so I think this is the best solution.
Glad you came to this conclusion.
Monumental conclusion.
Because, the one thing I always said was I don't want you going out before you want to really go out. Because you're the best. You're at the top. You're at the top of your game.
We are all at the top of our games. And we're doing well. And hopefully, Scott, I know there's talk of rumblings about getting rid of you, but I'm going to try and keep
No, this is the top of Scott's game.
I'm at the top. Well, I've got my resume ready anyway.
Scott, we can't do it without you. You know it.
Well,
Everyone can joke all they want. I actually did it for JD.
JD, we all thank you.
Because of you,
won't shake your hand.
I'm the charity case.
Congratulations.
You're a good guy to have around at a pinch.
Yes! We're working!
No, he's working, I think. It looked like he was working.
But you are Howard. You are one.
Well, we'll try to work out a deal. Now it's my time to try some sort of negotiation. I hope it can be wrapped up, if it's going to be wrapped up, by January 3rd, when we're supposed to start again.
Right. Will you want to go away knowing that you're talking and negotiating? Will that make a difference?
The plans are set. I can't not do this. I went into it with the unknown looming large, so...
Robin, was there ever any doubt that he wasn't going to resign?
Sure, there was plenty of doubt that he wasn't going to resign. He was seriously having a discussion with himself, and he's had this discussion over and over about, I think it's more about how it looks to go out on top than whether he's finished. Sometimes a guy can not know, or miss that point. I don't think Howard's there by a long shot, but he doesn't ever want to be the guy who, isn't at the top of his game and stayed at the party too long. And I think that, knowing that he's good at it and knowing, the kind of power he has, is like, boy, I should step out right now because it's really clear that I'm the guy, But I think he would miss performing, and that's the other part of it, that he's great at it and he really loves doing it.
So as someone who knows him better than almost everyone on this staff, you really sensed that uncertainty about him. It wasn't a game.
Yeah, this time I thought, he really is having that long discussion, but I also thought he's not really ready to go, and I hope he doesn't make the decision to go before he's ready.
And now that it seems like this next 5 years, this seems as though it's going to be the final contract. He's really being very adamant about that.
You never know about that either. You don't know what you're going to feel like 5 years from now.
Does that mean that you'll prepare a little bit more this time?
I was prepared. I was not an unprepared person.
So what's next for your career if it does happen? What are you thinking about?
What do I think about? Again, I will be doing things in this next 5 years to create things for myself.
So the possibilities are endless.
The possibilities are always endless.
You two could hook up by then. Finally.
If I don't get
enough
this,
of this flirting.
If I don't make this happen in 5 years, then I'm
you
going to
got
start...
another 5 years, Greg. What are you going to do?
If I don't make the most of it this time, then...
5 more years of flirting.
I might just have to jump on him. I don't think he's ever really going to make the move. I'm going to have to take the initiative here.
Yeah, I'm a real dud if I don't get if I don't get this deal done in 5 years, then I'm terrible.
Yeah. Are you prepared?
I'm going to start questioning myself.
What are you going to do after that 5 years is over?
I thought I was finally getting some confidence in
That's
myself.
right. You'll be 30 by then.
And I won't want you anymore.
Oh, all right, I'm going to put this camera down and get to work on myself. I need to make this happen. Mr. Carson, how important is this signing to the future of the company, and how much does Howard mean to SiriusXM?
Howard is an important asset. We have obviously 135 channels, but Howard is singly the most important performer that we have on our channels.
And Howard's credited you with a lot of the success that he's had and enjoyed in his career. Do you feel the same way back towards him on a personal level?
Yeah, no, I think, I've been with Howard. He's made companies that I've worked for a boatload of money, and he's a great partner, and I'm thrilled that the partnership will continue for the next 5 years at least.
So the future's looking bright again?
The future's always been great.
Tim, what does this signing mean for you personally? I mean, from a job perspective, but also from
I can now pay my mortgage. I can now eat. I have a place to go every day, and it's all good. And we're all working. We're all together for another 5 years, so that's great. I love that.
And you were worried right up until the announcement. I mean, or not worried, but obviously genuine concern.
I was concerned about and also everybody around here. I mean, we've worked together for a long, long time, and we've known each other for 20-some years, and it's good to be together. It's a family, and everybody operates and functions in a way that it's excellent. It's just excellent. So it's great to be around everybody for another 5 years.
Fred, obviously some great news this morning.
For fans across the nation, this has been a godsend. You have no idea. Actually, the one thing I'm glad that he's finally said that he's going to come back and re-sign. I don't have to put up with all the bullshit questions anymore. I can't believe he's not going to re-sign. He can't be going off the air. Well, he's coming back, so now everybody can rest easy, and I don't have to answer any more foolish questions.
Now, as the staff member who's been with Howard the longest, who's known Howard the longest, was there ever any doubt that he was coming back? Or
you know what? I don't know. I can honestly say that I didn't know whether or not he was going to come back. Look, if he wanted to march off into the sunset and just kind of take it easy and hang with Beth, I wouldn't have blamed him. He's been doing this for a really, really long time. And in order to get up and do this kind of program the way he does it, you got to really want it.
Now, you've mentioned in the past that you're not necessarily in a position to retire for the right, you want to continue working.
I'm certainly not in a position to retire right now, and right now, as far as I know, I have no signed contract with anybody, and so therefore, anybody out there looking for some good help, I'm your man.
So, Gary, obviously big news that everyone's been waiting for.
Right.
Positive news.
Yes.
How does this affect you, personally and professionally? I know you had started to explore other avenues and.
Well, listen, I'm staying with the show. I just hope I can work out a deal, that's good for all of us too. But I want to stay with the show. So, this is I can't jump for joy because I haven't finished what my deal is, but I can be very happy knowing that I have, that I can stick with the show because that's what I want.
So this is a bit of it's not a bit, it's a huge foundation for you to go.
Oh my God, yeah. After you get some place to go, he's got to want to work first before I can move ahead.
What does this news mean to you personally?
Personally, it means I have employment for 5 years here, at least.
Was there ever doubt? Did you ever?
Of course. There's lots of doubt stuff going on in this head. Doubt City.
You seem very calm, though.
What do you want me to do? Freak out or something?
Yeah, I want you to freak out.
Woohoo!
What does this mean from a professional and life standpoint? How does this affect? How does this change your plans?
It means, I don't know. it means I can still say I work for the Howard Stern Show. If I'm talking to a girl or something. I don't know.
What about from a career standpoint?
Career? Career. It's another, I still, this show is definitely can lead you to a lot of opportunities in a lot of different areas. So, the opportunities can still be, there's still a window of opportunity for whatever to happen, rather than, the show not happen and no opportunities doing anything else. So, yep.
Very well said.
Really? I don't think it was that well said.
Richard, big news, obviously. What does this mean to you personally and professionally for your career?
It means right now I'm going to celebrate, and I'm going to suck Greg Carmel's cock.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir.
All right, now that that's over with, I'm very, very, very excited and honored that Howard would mention Sal and I's names when he said, that he's very happy with this whole team. And I'm very, I love it here. I mean, look at this office. I got my Amon Amarth poster, my Halloween soundtrack, my Coheed and Cambria. This is like, who could ever dream that they'd be able to come to Midtown Manhattan, to Rockefeller Center, and have an office that looks like this and make a living at fucking with people over the phone. I mean, it's really just unbelievable, and I'm very excited that we're coming back, and it looks like I'll be here till I'm in my 40s. So I'll be a 40-something-year-old guy in 5 years making prank calls, and I'm just really, really super happy. And this is something everybody's been worried about, and now we can go all get shit-faced at the holiday party and celebrate.
This situation forced you to rethink your future, and also, what do you do now, knowing that it's a 5-year deal and probably retirement?
I am excited, but I really expected it. So, and lots of times with me, things don't really hit me till they happen. So, I expected this to happen, and I'm happy about it, but I don't know how I would have felt if it didn't happen. I think I didn't necessarily have those emotions. Because I really expected it to happen. I don't really feel a breakup with a girl till I break up, and the breakup never happened. So I'm probably not as emotional. At least I didn't get the sadness that some people probably did. But I'm real excited, and it's like the beginning of every new school year. I'm like, this time it's gonna work. This time people are gonna like me, and I'm gonna lose weight, and but that's how I started 5 years ago too, and I'm about the same weight, and about the same level of hate. So, but I hope this time it goes better.
Obviously, big news.
Yeah.
Obviously, good news.
Yes.
What does this mean to you personally and professionally? I mean, this is probably the first job you had out of college.
Yes, it is the first job I've had out of college. Hopefully, we're keeping it. I mean, like Howard pointed out, he's coming back. But yeah, no, I feel good. I like that we have 5 more years, not just like 1, And I think that there's a lot of things that that I can do here and that we can do as a team. That's going to be pretty awesome, So check us out on Howard TV on FX, following It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That'd be awesome.
It would be awesome.
So go get us on Real TV, Greg. That's the next step, all right?
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Been here for nearly a decade. This is obviously great news for you.
Yes.
But talk to me about how this affects you personally, professionally. How this affects your life?
It probably won't affect my life a whole lot, just in terms of I have a job for another 5 years. So job security is great. Yeah, that's great.
How does this affect your career plans? I know you had, explored other avenues.
Still may do that. Who knows? At least I got the security of knowing I have a job here. Hopefully, if I can re-sign with everyone else. But you got to start thinking now that I don't want to go through what I went through this time. So there's 5 years left. This is going to be. He's done after 5 years.
So this is like this past experience has been like when you think you got a chick pregnant and then you find out that she's not, and you're like, I'm never gonna let this happen again.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Yeah, you got to start looking now. I mean, listen. I'm not gonna be any younger in 5 years.
You're not gonna make
spoken like a true
again,
genius.
Right?
No.
You're gonna pull out this time.
I'm gonna pull out. Come on her face. Or Jason's face. God, I'd love to come on Jason's face. Yeah. Is that okay?
On any other day, no, but today, it would be sufficient. Yeah, sure, okay.
You mean this news is so great that you would need to even accept Will's load?
Well, Will know that I would have accepted his load with or without the announcement, but it makes it easier to swallow. Hey, Chris. That's what it's all about. As you can tell, I'm giddy. I'm happy. I'm very excited about the news. And let's just hope that there's a Howard TV that exists to air this footage one day in the future.
That's true. This could all be obsolete. We haven't heard anything about the TV
Yeah,
side.
this could be for Greg and his roommates for all I know. But
I don't have any roommates, so.
Oh, you will when Howard TV goes away. No, seriously, thrilled, happy. Howard is the master. On the edge of my seat, my heart in my throat this entire morning while he was doing his whole talk up. And listen, I'm number one thrilled that he's still going to be around, and it sounds like we're all going to be with him. And even more thrilled that we're staying at Sirius because it's a big pain in the ass to move. So, and I love Sirius. So anyway, very happy, and that's it, I guess. And Will could come on my
history of the show.
Great day in the history of the show. And by the way, to take Howard at his word, really could start the 5-year countdown now because he said, in no uncertain terms, this is his last contract. So let's enjoy it. Let's make these 5 years the best 5 years ever. Woo!
I can continue my pro bowling career and still work here. I have 5 years to practice and get better.
Big sigh of relief this morning. You've been one of the guys. Obviously, everyone's been on pins and needles, but you've been genuinely concerned. You can read it. You can see it.
Of course, you're concerned about your future, and in my age, I'm concerned. I'm very happy that this will take me near retirement, yeah, it's great. I love everybody here, and I look forward to another glorious 5 years.
Wow, look at you all, sunshine and rainbows right now. Goodbye, black cloud.
It's almost as good as bowling.
Gray skies have cleared up.
Yes.
Mr. John Hine.
It's Mr. Carmel.
This is a big day, obviously.
Yes.
You've been with the show now for 5 years, and now you've been given another 5 years.
I think it's great. I mean, Howard was at his best getting all of us freaking out over here. We had no clue. I thought we were staying, but I was never sure. And when he started that this morning, I thought we were gone. And thankfully, we'll be here for another 5 years. Hopefully, everybody else here is going to sign on for another 5 years. And we have just a great time up at Sirius. I'm really thrilled that we're still going to be here, as you could tell by my jubilation. No, I'm really, really excited.
You're in a much more unique position because you would still have work regardless of Howard's career. He'd still need he'd still need your service.
I was already told that.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
While the way before this all came about.
So this news doesn't really affect you or pump you up?
It does affect me because I got other stuff going on here also.
Security.
Money-wise, too.
Security.
Yeah, so I'm happy. I'm very happy. I love being here. I love the place. I don't like you, but don't know if you're going to be here.
Well, you love me. You just don't like me.
Don't know if you're going to be here, so,
you love me, but you don't like me.
I don't love anybody.
You love me.
I don't love anybody anymore.
You love me.
My love fucking section's burned out, dude. I'm beyond that point. There's no love in my fucking brain anymore.
What about in your heart?
No, I don't have a heart.
If we went past that pinstriped purple shirt, I think there's a big heart underneath there.
Where do you see a pinstripe shirt?
Well, that's a bit of a pinstripe shirt.
It's not pinstripe.
I'm sorry, vertical stripe.
Jesus Christ, man. You're fucking blind.
Vertical stripe. That shirt's blind to me.
Why are you so happy? Why are you so happy? I want to know why you're so happy.
I'm happy for all of my coworkers.
Oh, good.
And I'd like to think that with a radio show continuing, so shall a televised version.
Yeah, well, hopefully, hopefully, Howard TV will still be around and you won't be here, hopefully.
We can all dream.
They'll bring Chris Costa back or somebody nicer or, somebody I get along with.
Hopefully
it won't be you.
Hopefully you'll go back to turtlenecks. I mean, I don't like this new era of.
Well, maybe I will once in a while.
All
right. Like he says, we got to switch things up. Change the schedule around.
Yeah, we all have our dreams. We all have our dreams.
Maybe we'll change your schedule around where you won't be here. How's that?
You know what? You won't. I'm like an artist that is underappreciated in his own time. You'll when I'm gone, you'll know.
I know, man. I know. I'll miss you when you're not here, but you know what? I'll sacrifice that. But I'm very happy for everybody here. I know a lot of people are walking around on eggshells, so they were very nervous about what it was going to be, and I'm happy for everybody, and hopefully everybody will stay.
To the revolution.
Including maybe you.
And And look at me, Robin, awake this morning. You thought I wouldn't be.
I was going to tell you that you actually stayed longer than Tess, Fred's 8-year-old daughter. Yes.
Was she left? With Fred?
We left
yeah.
during the first encore.
Oh, okay.
I figured we'd get up before the big crush.
I didn't know exactly where you were, but I'll tell you what, Robin, I knew you were watching me, and I said, I'm not leaving. I don't want Robin to see me.
I kept an eye on you.
Am I tired? You're not tired? How do you do it? I thought of you first thing this morning. I was like, Robin's probably like Sherry. I'm not. I'm very tired. I didn't get enough sleep. I'm just hung up on sleep. I think it's neurotic.
It's a psychological thing with you.
Yeah, and you don't teach me how to do this, and I'm a mess.
Well, I don't stress.
Yeah, you don't.
I don't put rules on myself. Like, there must be this many hours of sleep, or it's not going to be a good day.
All right. Let me repeat that mantra. I don't need that many hours of sleep, and I'm not stressed about it, and it's going to be a good day.
I'm awake while I'm awake.
Right. You don't even fall for that sleeping or eating stuff. That's what I admire about you most. You're like, I'm going to go to Thailand and not eat for a couple of days. And I'm like, shit. I'd be bumming out. And then you go, I'm not going to sleep for a few days. Okay. All right. That's all right.
Sleep when you can. Life is short.
Maybe you're right. I tell you, it actually gets me through the day now. Because I woke up and I said, I'm embarrassed like a pussy in front of you and complain about my sleeping. There was a couple of things I was thinking about yesterday after the show, like how, maybe Benji's really good looking and I'm missing it because he had me convinced that he's good looking.
Guys have an exaggerated
sense of self.
Opinion of themselves.
Yeah, not Benji, though. He gets a lot of women.
No. It has nothing. He gets the women because of his confidence.
I see. Yeah, I was thinking about him. He said, take a look at me. I'm really good looking.
Women find confidence attractive.
And all day I was going around. I was talking to different people who shall remain nameless, and they were like, no, Benji's not good looking. Look at him. Skin's
Benji
blotchy.
shouldn't even be that confident.
Right. Yeah, and I was like, well, no, Benji, I think, has me convinced he's really good looking. It's unreal. Well, anyway.
He should be on People Magazine's Sexiest Man cover.
I don't know about Fred. I'm sure he was happy to be able to bring his daughter to Paul McCartney.
And she had a thrill. It was nothing better than seeing your kids singing along to Hey Jude. It was just awesome.
Well, yeah, that's how it was for me. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I was kind of preoccupied because I was there with my daughter and her friend. And, I wanted the evening to go nicely for her with this Paul McCartney because she's such a big Beatles fan. Mm-hmm. And that's what it was all about for me. I mean, I love Paul, and wasn't that a fabulous concert?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Fabulous, right?
Just so much fun. It couldn't have been better.
No.
Couldn't have been better.
And they packed the place, not only with people who are subscribers, but it seemed very important to get a lot of celebrities in there.
Apparently, it was important for it to be star-studded.
Yeah. I'm not sure why.
I really would like to know.
But I did see a lot of celebrities there.
Yeah.
I told you, Jared had come up to me and said, if there is a meet and greet, whatever the fuck they call that now, meet and greet with Paul McCartney, I'm going to try and get you and your daughter in. So I told him I don't want to go because I said I have my wife and her friend. And I can't leave them sitting there to take my daughter backstage. And quite frankly, I don't know about you. We've met Paul, and it's great. But when I'm backstage,
it's not a fun time.
It's not a fun time, and I feel this terrible pressure that the person performing, no matter who it is,
you're just bothering them.
Right.
Yeah, I really feel it's a mandatory thing for them, and they they're going through the motions. So anyway, when I got there, Jared was nice enough to say to me, I want to take you and your daughter